And it's
Yeah.
live.
All right, there you go. Fuck it. We're gonna have to do it like this. All right.
It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
Word, bro. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? We got this shit working now. What up, Ray? What up, normal guy? Yo, let me know how the quality looks, cause I'm trying something different. That's why you can't see that we're live, Hoch, but we're definitely live.
All right.
Cause I'm using OBS again just to see if it changes some shit. It makes the quality a little better, you know.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, we're at a much higher bit rate, so it looks good to me. All right, does it look better than before? Or does it look the same? I know y'all probably don't even know.
I mean, I can see the bald spots on your head. Is that better?
I hope so, cause I can't see them, cause my shit is. I got my eyelashes in my fucking eye. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. If it ain't one thing, it's another, bro. I'll tell you. I just finished washing my jewelry and shit.
It's a story of life.
Word. Telling you. Got the you bitten ya na mami mama Juana Jumbo. Oh, that shit, bro. What's going on? Definitely looks crisper. Nice. All right, then I might have to do this shit. Wait, who touched my shit? Show, who touched my shit, show? Where the fuck is my cap for my... You know what? Fuck it.
It's fucking...
Yo, the Heat almost fucked up a 3-1 lead.
If that would have happened, bro, Jimmy Butler can never play again.
Fucking facts, bro. That is fucking facts. And the crazy shit is that it would have been Boston again to fucking come back from that deficit, and they would have had to win the championship because the fucking Red Sox did it.
Yeah, let's not bring that up again, all right?
Yeah, nah, I hear you. It's not something I want to do, but I hear you, man. Fuck it.
That shit still hurts, all right?
Yo, it hurts me also, man. It hurts me also. It makes me feel like we lost everything in that day. It was a good day. But fuck it. We out here. We doing our thing. If the Heat choke, that lead their ultimate choke. Yo, you know what the thing is? I think they started to choke because y'all started comparing them to fucking Jordan. And the gods were like, no. You can't compare him to Jordan. That's why he got to go to Game 7. Because Jordan don't go to Game 7.
To tell the truth, I don't even think it was because they were comparing him to Jordan. Like, he really thought, like, again, you're an 8th seed. Because I think they were like the 8th seed or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, and you have, Boston was ranked number 1 in the East, weren't they? Or was that the 76ers?
I think the Bucks were ranked number 1. If I'm not mistaken, I think it could have been the Bucks ranked number 1 and then Boston number 2.
Regardless of the fact, Boston was one of the top ranked teams. I was like, all right, you
guys.
Yeah,
Celtics were 2.
Right, you guys have them down 3-0. And when you start talking shit, like I tell people straight out, yo, I'm not a Jordan fan. I tell people he go fuck himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big Kobe fan either. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. Take it or leave it. But they both had, we have these motherfuckers down 3-0. Let's put the dagger in them, and then let's talk all this shit we want.
Word.
Miami started talking shit before anything. Like Game 4 wasn't close at all. But let's rewind that and let's let Game 7, if it's a little bit closer, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's only up by like 3 points. Or I guarantee you, there's a lot of motherfuckers in Miami that have their ass cheeks clenched.
That's true. Yeah. That is true.
You know how many people's feeds I saw on the gram talking about shit about Miami. Here we go again. We're off to another chip or whatever. And I'm like, yo, you guys haven't won,
Yeah, but you know they were counting their chickens too soon.
right? And it almost blew up in their fucking face.
Word. It almost did, and that would have not for nothing. That would have kind of been glorious. The only problem is it would have happened with the fucking Celtics, and
Yeah,
if it would have
yeah,
happened
no,
to any
Boston,
other
yeah.
team, you know what I'm saying? Like, Boston doesn't need all that. They don't need that. What they got to do is they got to do that shit to another team. Like the Knicks, it would have been perfect if the Knicks fucking came back from that. Yeah, if the Knicks came back from that deficit, then it would have been perfect. But because these assholes want to do this shit in Boston, it fucks it up for everybody.
Listen, man, all I know is that would have been the most epic meltdown ever.
Word.
And that picture of fucking Jimmy Butler, like whatever, I don't know, it was like kneeling down or whatever, trying to do that timeout signal. Bro, that would have been the meme of the year until next year. This year, I mean, this time of month next year, my man. Because you again, you count the chickens before they hatch, my man. Just finish the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least be up like 20 in game 7. Then you can talk all the fucking shit you want to talk. But like my man Herm Edwards said, you play to win the game.
Yeah. You
That
have
means
to.
you gotta play every single game.
You play to win the series. But
Oh,
what does that say about the Celtics though? Because
what
not
they
for nothing.
what they've been saying for a while, that they have a good team, but they don't have shooters.
Yeah, but
There's
think
not
about.
there's not one person on that team that can make a clutch basket. I'm sorry.
Not hear you, but think about this though. Imagine you got fucking game 4, 5, and 6 really don't mean nothing because if you lose, you go home. If you win, you play on the next game. But now game 7 means something, and they couldn't hit it. They just won the games that don't mean nothing, but game 7 they lost.
It wasn't that those games didn't mean nothing because if it wasn't for those games, they don't make it to game 7. But they literally, you can tell that they exerted themselves those last 3 games to make it to game 7 and didn't have that final gear. Very much like LeBron in game 7, against with Denver. He put up 31 points in the first half. In the second half, he ran out of steam. That's what happened to the Celtics in games 4, 5, and 6. You know what I'm saying, they were pedal to the metal, and then game 7 they was just fucking tired. That's why they say it's hard to win 4 games in a row.
I hear you, but if it was me, you, Show, and Krills, we would have done it.
But we got you right, Mr. 7-4.
This is true. I could be the point guard, the point guard, center.
Point center.
Yep. And then you and Cruz could be the small forward, shooting guards. And
I let Crow shoot. I like the paint. I like to hurt people.
there you go. You be the power forward, and then we'll let Show be the if he shows, he'll sit on the bench.
If he shows.
Yeah. The Show's supposed to be out here now, and I don't know what happened to him. My man bragging that he off of work, and he don't go nowhere.
It's no bueno. It's no bueno.
For real. My man sitting on his couch watching the podcast with his twiggling his toes in a robe, eating popcorn and pizza.
Or maybe the TV watching him.
That's true. He asleep.
Oh, I do that all the time. Shit, I did that shit last night. TV was watching. TV was watching me. I said, I'm going to bed.
Yo, word. Shit, I was watching the Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire, and I had to rewind about good 25 minutes because I fucking.
Bro, I do that shit all the time. I'll be watching the TV show. Luckily, they all like Netflix or whatever.
Yeah.
I wake up and I'm like, yo, I missed the whole episode. All right, let me let me rewind that back.
What I miss? This shit decided to play while I was asleep.
Don't you know when I fall asleep, you're supposed to stop automatically. Come on now.
Word, you asking me if I want to keep watching it when I'm awake, but when I'm asleep, you don't ask me those fucking questions.
No, you just keep on going.
Yeah, inconsiderate something, bitch. Word,
Rat bastard.
word.
Well, no, my God, they were a playing team. That wow. So they were like the Lakers, weren't they? They had to play just to get into the playoffs, right?
No, I don't think they were a playing team. I think they were the second. From what I looked up, they were the second seed.
No, not Boston, but Miami.
Oh, yeah. I think they were.
Yeah, no,
No,
said that they were playing
the
team.
Heat. Yeah. Because if they were playing, no, because then they would have played the Celtics in the fucking first round. No, they played the Bucks the first round. Yeah, they were a playing team.
So they basically took out the top two teams in the East.
Yep.
Now, does that tell you that the Miami was actually better than the record was, or that both the Celtics and the Bucks were overrated?
The Celtics and the Bucks were overrated.
Okay.
Yo, bro, not for nothing. If the teams actually played, they probably would have won.
Well,
Yep.
I remember your man, the Greek Freak, as you would call it, Akababoom Boom.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo.
Right. I know he got hurt. So he wasn't playing 100%. So I could maybe give him a slide. But the Celtics, they all their players were playing fine, right?
Yeah. From what I understand, yeah. All I know is Denver in 4. Yo, I think Denver in 2. Even though the Heat are fucking, they're the underdogs and all the other shit. It's like, yo, the Nuggets were the number 1 seed, and they took out the Lakers, who just took out the Warriors, who took out the Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? Like, they beat LeBron. If someone, they swept LeBron. You know, it's hard to say that the Heat are gonna go when they had a hard time with the Celtics. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. I mean, up until game 5, they were up 3-0. Well, yeah, up until game 4, they were 3-0 on the Celtics. I mean, I think that after the third game they won in a row, they were just full of themselves. And sometimes you need a little scare in you to be like, all right, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna do that shit again.
I hear you, but yo, how long have they been resting? They've been out for a week now, no? The Nuggets,
right, and that might hurt them.
It might hurt them, but it also might help them because the Heat had to play 7 fucking games. Another 4 back to back, because these games are what, every other day.
Every other game, every other day. But look, man, the way I see it, they were playing. They were playing games that actually matter. I'm sorry, the Denver. By the time they actually play, Denver's going to be off what, close to 2 weeks. You can't simulate game speed. I'm sorry, you just can't.
Not he, but you know,
You
sometimes that
can't you
rest
can't
Jokic is
you
a
can't.
big boy.
My man, that's what halftime is for.
Shit, in 10 minutes.
That's what halftime is for, bro.
I mean, yo,
Get your
if they were
get your
playing,
rest in.
if they were playing the Knicks, then we would have a problem.
For real, especially if you were running point,
Yeah, that would be the fucking facts. But because they're playing the
Miami.
yeah, they're playing Miami, the wannabe
My
New
man
York.
Jimmy Butler, my man Jimmy Butler looking like fucking Jamie Foxx character from Booty Call.
Your
I
word.
said it. I said it. What?
Shit.
My man. I think his name in the movie was called Buns.
I think so.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to my man Jamie Foxx, bro.
Word. What happened to him?
Get better. He's still sick, man, in the hospital.
Jesus. Did they know what happened? What sickness he had?
I don't know, man. Maybe the sickness is called Hollywood.
It could be. Yeah, maybe he had too much money.
I don't think it's that.
Yeah, he was buns. No, but shit. Listen, man. Let's see. If I take that sickness, if it was too much money,
But I don't think that was a sickness.
you never know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I hate when people say, money can't buy happiness. Sure the fuck can.
Yo, word.
It sure the fuck can. I ain't gotta worry about my bills. I'll be one happy motherfucker.
Word.
I can go travel wherever I want.
You know what the real saying is on that? Money can't buy happiness, but everybody want to find out for themselves.
Yo, I get it. Biggie said more money, more problems. All right, I'll take those fucking problems with more money. All right.
But what problem? What problems they got that can't be solved with money? Happiness is my blunt.
I tell
Shit.
you right now, too many fucking people wanting a handout.
See, but that
And I'll solve that. I'll solve that real quick, fast, and in a hurry. First one to ask, gonna get a backhand.
that's the problem is people asking for. Ain't nobody gonna find me. Shit. Like, yo, let me get $5. Where'd he go? Done disappeared. He done boogied on us.
Well, you gonna fucking drop a fucking Batman fucking smoke bomb and disappear.
Just mouth.
Nah, but on some getting back to the stuff, I don't know. I think if Jimmy drops a plus 30 in game one, he can pull it out.
Yeah, I mean, this is where Jimmy proves it. Because to me, the playoffs, it shows who's hot, who's not, what team needs more, all that other shit. But the finals, it shows who wants it, who actually wants it.
Right.
Because we've
But
seen
listen,
so many
let's not
players
forget.
fold in the fucking finals.
Right. But let's not forget a couple of years ago where he was on Minnesota and they were talking trash, and he took the scrubs and beat the starting five.
True.
So Jimmy got game. I'm not as much as I said about him looking like my man Buns from fucking Booty Call, whatever the fuck that movie was called or whatever.
Yeah, booty call.
He can ball. He can ball. Jimmy Butler can ball. Now let's see if he can bring that in. Now, truthfully, we all know that if Miami wins, It's gonna be a lot of fucking going on in Miami. So if Miami wins, we might just need to take a trip down to Miami. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Nah, I hear you. I'll go find the fucking old school LeBron Miami Heat jersey and we can rock it. Be like, I've been living here my whole life. This one's for you.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, come on now. That party in them ain't gonna get that crazy.
You never know, man. You never know.
It's Denver. All right, they'll get high as a kite because weed is really legal over there.
Word.
So Joseph, you might be right in there, bro. If happiness is my blunt, you gonna be right in there, my dog.
Facts.
You know what? That might be the most mellow fucking parade ever. Cause everybody gonna be high like a motherfucking kite.
Well, they might be drunk and high, so it might cancel each other out.
Like I said, it's gonna be mellow. I mean, might be some puke on the floor, but they ain't gotta worry about nobody fucking breaking light posts or any of that shit.
That's true. If it was New York, y'all, wherever the fuck that party is getting destroyed, it's gonna be looking like Fordham after COVID. It's gonna be on fucking fire. but like I was saying, man, I think that this is where you fucking find, like, you find if Jokic is real or Jimmy's real, and
I think truthfully, it's not even gonna come down to Jimmy and Jokic. It's gonna come down to the surrounding players and who plays better. Because let's cut the crap. If both Jays, because if both Jays are dropping 30 plus a game, they're gonna cancel each other out.
yeah. But we also gotta remember Jokic's defense and everything else that he brings to the table. If he's stopping people from scoring, then that might cancel out Jimmy's cancellation. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you have a point. You have a valid point. You know what I'm saying? Because but I truthfully think that it's gonna come down to who has the better supporting cast. I know Denver has the better support. Right now, just by looking at it, it looks like Denver has the better supporting cast.
True. So, all right, how long you think this is gonna go? How many games you think this is gonna go?
Truthfully, 5 games.
I'm thinking like 5 or 6. Just
for some reason, the number 5 is just sticking out in my head.
You know why? Because I think Miami Heat is gonna come out strong game 1, and then they might not have the gas tank for game 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I mean, look, truthfully, and I've lost touch with basketball, over the years because James Dolan has drained the life out of the fucking Knicks. That's why I said if you're hearing this podcast, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you.
Fuck you too.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But like Joseph says, who plays better defense? I think Denver plays a better team defensive game than Miami does.
They got the big man, and that proves when you play big and you got teams that are smaller than you, it's hard to beat those big teams.
Well, it's not only that. All right, listen, Denver, it's like Denver, they got Joker and they got a couple other motherfuckers. When everybody talks to Miami, who do they talk about?
Butler.
Just Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. But is he enough? Because remember, people talked about LeBron, and it's either LeBron or Anthony Davis is hurt. So is it enough for Jimmy Butler? You know?
Man, I tell you the truth. I don't think Jimmy's enough. I think Miami wins one game, but by game 5, Denver closes them out.
What you think, Joseph? I know Joseph said earlier that he thinks he's gonna go 6, even though he
Yeah,
said Denver 4. But I think that first game.
with a big ass cloud above Denver. That's what he said too. Don't forget the big ass cloud above Denver.
Word.
Now how about this? Let's say Denver wins the chip. Does that make Denver a free agent destination?
I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like for Kevin Durant, yeah. It makes that a fucking destination for Kevin Durant straight off the bat.
You know what I'm saying? Because Denver is like Portland. They ain't paying a lot of money out to people.
Yeah.
It's not something they do.
But then again, it's one championship. Like people didn't flee to Milwaukee when Antetokounmpo won. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. But again, the the Bucks are one of those teams that they don't spend a lot of money on players. They gave him his money, but they really haven't given him a good supporting cast. And and let's cut the crap. Look at his team. Even when he won the chip, you know what I'm saying? That was all on him. He put that team on his back because what was it Drew Gooden or whatever? They're too streaky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Milwaukee didn't really surround him with fucking, you know, I'm not even gonna say top level players, but I mean they're good, but would I call them superstar all stars along with him? No. But I just
I mean,
Denver's not
they kind of
Denver's
played
not
like it in the playoffs. Like Middleton was looking like a star.
Then how they get beat by Miami?
No, I was talking about in the finals when they were playing
When
with
they
the
won,
Suns.
yeah, when they won the chip. That's called a flash in the pan.
I hear you, but is both of these teams that? Is this one of those years that we're gonna get a new team just because of the luck of the draw? Like it was just fate had it that every team was burnt out, and these are the only two teams that made it.
No, Denver dominated the whole year. They number one. It's not like they snuck in or whatever. They dominated from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. They were ranked number one.
I hear you, but the Warriors aren't always the first place team, but they're the ones that everybody picks to win the championship.
And I'll give you that, but they haven't.
But so this is the thing though. You think they're gonna?
The Warriors were supposed to win this year, but they just, unfortunately for them, they bumped into a wall.
They bumped into LeBron early.
And then LeBron bumped into another wall.
Look, I'm chewing. Hold on. I'm gonna show you my walls right now.
Joseph, I don't know who you pair with Jokic. I really don't.
What up, Joseph?
To tell you the truth, the way the team played, I really wouldn't even try to bring anybody in or whatever. I try to keep whoever's there happy and on that team, cause they dominated.
For Denver.
Denver dominated, bro. If I was a Denver GM, if I have any guy who's going to be a free agent or whatever, I'll try to keep that team intact. I mean, again, I
I
know
got Miami at 5.
I think Kroos is gonna hate me for this one, but just because you bring somebody on your team, don't mean it's gonna make your team better. Unfortunately, the Mavs thought that by bringing in Kyrie, that was gonna make them put them over the top, and it didn't.
Well, anybody could have told you that Kyrie wouldn't have
They
did
didn't
shit.
do it for that. Everyone thinks the Mavs got Kyrie to win the chip or to win now. It wasn't. It was to get equity and value from Kyrie when we trade his ass. We're gonna get way more. We got him on a steal, pretty much. We got him for free. I don't think we're gonna pay him. I don't think we're looking for long term with him, but we're gonna use his name and we're gonna ship him out somewhere and get multiple draft picks. That's what I think is gonna happen. If Mark Cuban is Mark Cuban and it's all about business, this is the right way to do it. Like I
When
think he's
he
onto
tr-
something.
when he traded for Kyrie, he traded to try to win the chip with Luca. Don't fool
No
yourself.
way.
It
No
just
way.
didn't work. It just didn't work.
Yo,
No
anybody could
way.
have told you that Kyrie and Luka wasn't gonna win the chip together.
Exactly. The Mavs are not a stacked team. If they were a stacked team and they needed one piece away, then yes, I can see it. But bro, that team is trash. Kyrie wasn't gonna do anything.
They're gonna
Him and
trade.
Luka.
They're gonna trade Kyrie Irving for fucking Luka, and it's gonna be Joker. It's gonna be Luka and Joker on the fucking Mavs in the next 2
If
seasons.
it was
Watch.
a more polished team like the Bucks, that they need like an extra player that could score, I can see that. Oh, they're going for it all. Not my team, bro. My team is trash. It's only Luka and crickets. Like it's only Luka and who? I don't have a solid bench. Dinwiddie, like you serious? I have nobody. Literally, that's my team. I have nobody, bro. We building right now.
Come on, Cuban was having some snow candy when he made that trade.
Pretty true. I think he sees the future. He's 10 steps ahead, while we here like worrying about the now.
I mean,
Dude, see,
he is a fucking billionaire.
You know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. This is a good investment for him on some stock shit, and he's waiting for the value to go up, and he's gonna sell Kyrie, maybe mid-season next season by the trade deadline. Hopefully, Kyrie gets hot, proves to people that he's still Kyrie. Once the market is up, he's gonna trade him. Guarantee it.
but see, you're talking about Kyrie before all the bullshit. Kyrie, the dude has a lot of the dude has a lot of baggage now. A lot of teams don't want to bring that baggage to the board. That's why the Nets pretty much gave him up for free.
I mean, it's only baggage for sensitive people. It's only baggage for people that just love to argue for the sake of argument. Like, hey man, I think Kyrie's an easy target at this point. I don't know if you guys agree. He could say anything, opinionate anything, and he's gonna get backlash because he's on the cancel culture. He's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So anything he says or does on TV is gonna get slandered, which is not fair, but it is what it is, you know. But that's just for that's just sensitive people that just always want to combat against what he says, even if it's stupid and outlandish. So what? Like we haven't said dumb shit.
I have you know I've never said dumb shit in my life. Grills. I have never have I ever said dumb shit in my life.
You just offended your man Toe, man. What's wrong with you?
It's the food.
It's always the food.
I'm stuck.
Listen, man.
I'm
I
stuck in
don't.
my face.
Truthfully, I think Mark Cuban tried to do that trade to try to spark the team. It didn't work. Let's leave it like that. And I don't think a team is gonna pay whatever you think that Kyrie is worth, Krills. I just don't. Teams nowadays don't want to fuck up, their ongoing team chemistry. They just don't.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I think a team that would take him would probably be like like a fucking Portland or some shit like that, where it's like everybody's like, yo, you don't give Damian Lillard no help and all this other shit. If they had the means and Mark Cuban could get some rookies or some good talent that's young or some shit like that, or things that can fill in the gap with
Bro,
some
if I was Mark Cuban, I'd trade fucking Kyrie for Dame Lillard.
yeah, but let's say you get some draft picks for Kyrie and some good solid players, and then you got the fucking Waka Waka is coming up first, and you get a high pick. You know, you just making more money.
Waka Waka's going with the Spurs, bro.
You never know. You could convince the Spurs, like, yo, I don't think Waka Waka's the one you want. I think Jeffrey Matthews is the guy.
Yeah, if you can do that, man, more power to you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know the game the people as good as Krill's do, but I know sometimes you gotta, you know, let them know what's going on and shit. But yo, Krills, what do you think this is?
Talking about Wumbaye?
Yeah. Yeah, Boombaye.
He gonna be a bust.
Why? Because he's too skinny?
I don't think he's gonna be able to adapt in the NBA.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In my opinion. I could be wrong. But I don't think he's gonna be that guy that we're projecting him to be. He's gonna be a solid player for sure, but I don't think he's gonna be like a superstar. I mean, off the footage I've seen of this guy, I'm not impressed. Have you seen his highlights? Like, have you seen him? Like, have you studied him? Did you watch him play anything? Like, he's an average. He's a better Sean Bradley.
Isn't he like 7'3" or some shit?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's like 7'3", 7'4". He's huge.
So he's my size.
But a lot of those players don't transpire good in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's noted and documented. Like,
yeah, he mad skinny too, right?
I don't think so, man. I mean, he could be a solid player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's. What to say? He's gonna be a bust. A bust to the standards that we hold him. We holding him.
He ain't gonna be. He ain't gonna be the next fucking Keem Olajuwon.
Nah, no way, bro. I mean, hey, he's young, so he can develop into that maybe. But I don't see it. I don't see it.
All right. I got a question for you, Chris. If you literally had to, would you pick him or Zion?
Damn.
Well, without knowing Zion's future,
Injuries, yeah, for real.
like you're going into both of them as blind as a Wumbawe?
Yeah.
Zion, son. Zion is a force, bro. You watch Zion's highlights and watch a Wumbawe's highlights. It's night and day.
Listen, man, I don't watch sports like that, and I've heard of Zion before he came into the NBA, and I watched his championship game. I've never heard of a Boombaye until a yacht motherfucker said his name.
I think it's just the height. He's a young kid, young talent that could be molded. He's a good kid. He's coachable. So he's a favorite, you know? My fault. I'm still chewing, fellas. My bad, yo.
That's all right.
No, we can hear.
It be like that sometimes.
I mean, I don't know the way they talk about him, and like when the Spurs fucking got the #1 draft pick, everybody's like, oh, the Spurs are doing it again. Like when they got the draft pick for Duncan. So I don't know, man.
He pronounced his name like legit.
Well, all right. If Joseph wrote his name right in the chat,
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama. Yeah, I don't know if Joseph wrote his name right, but he likes your ASMR though, Grills. Boombaya, 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 boombaya. Listen, I don't know, man. Krills, what are you thinking for the finals? Wait, how many games do you think is going?
6 Heat.
6 Heat. Okay. You think that the rest is gonna be a hindrance to the Denver Nuggets?
No, I think, and like we all seen, the Heat got some heat, and beyond that 3-point line, bro. They've been shooting crazy this whole season, and I think that's what's gonna defeat the Nuggets.
Yo, but you live by the 3, you die by the 3.
Absolutely. And I think I think they will live by the 3 in this one. I don't think the Nuggets could go bang for bang in terms of shooting. In the paint, that's a different story. Like perimeter game, that's a different story. But bang for bang, nah, bro. The Heat got shooters, bro. I don't know these guys. The Strauss guy, this Martin guy. Like, yo, these dudes are just shooting lights out. They got Duncan Robinson. They got shooters, man. They surprised me these playoffs. They're the 8th seed, bro. And they're handling people like crazy. Well, that's what I witnessed, and I think they're gonna carry that momentum. Like they're more mentally ready than the Nuggets, for sure. They're more mentally prepared. Jimmy been there. Jimmy's more composed. He's a better leader than what the Nuggets have. I don't know who the Nuggets leader is. I don't know if it's Jokic or Jamal Murray, but I think Jimmy Butler's the overall leader in both from both teams. And that, my friend, is going to carry them to a championship. He's going to keep them composed. He probably has some new guys going to the finals with him. He's going to teach them, show them, yo, calm down. I know you're nervous. Don't let it get to you. He's going to calm the distractions down, in my opinion.
You sure?
According to Jimmy, yeah, this is what he said.
According to Jimmy, that's what he said.
Yeah, in the post interview, look it up. My man didn't even want to hold up the Eastern Conference trophy. Because I forget it. I'll hold the next one when we win the chip. Like, that dude is so confident right now. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, his almost confidence almost cost him that trophy.
Yeah, but almost don't cut it.
Sure. What?
Facts. He said he's gonna open up a bottle and be right back. I think he said he's gonna draft Wabba and then be right back. Cruz must have got that snow candy from Mark Cuban. Said he. Well, you know something though. Hey, listen. We see what happens when it happens, but the one thing that Jimmy Butler got over. Oh, we froze a little bit. The one thing that Jimmy Butler got over fucking Jokic is the experience in the finals. You know, so that could be something.
All right, I'm back. Like I'm back. Like
You're thinking you're back?
I'm thinking I'm back.
No, but I mean that is one thing that he got over Jokic is experience in the finals. Now, does that mean anything? This day and age, yes, I think experience in the finals does mean something.
That was like 70%.
But then again, you do the Jokic has the rest. He's a big dude. They have the rest. They're coming off of beating LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Yeah, they're guys.
You know, and the Heat just went 7 games.
Which I think I see what you're saying, but that could be a good or bad thing, and I could relate this to football. When there's like a number 1 seed, they start resting their players, and that knocks off the momentum, man. That knocks off the juice. You're getting them cold. Like some players hate bye weeks because it gets them cold. They get out of momentum. they got that focus wears out and they got to lock in again. There's a different locking in than you were previous.
Yeah.
But it's simple.
And the Heat, I think their Heat is riding that wave. They're feasting on it, like they're embracing it. Yeah, we had a dog fight with the Boston Celtics. Like, that it is better because we're ready for war now. Like they don't give a fuck. You know, like tired or not, rest or not,
They
they're
had
gonna
a
take it.
dog fight with the Celtics because they almost blew it.
Right, but it's still a dog fight. It was still a nail biter, except for Game 7. Game 7 was just atrocious. Like they was like, all right, let's stop playing with these kids and literally put them away early. Boston never had the lead from the tip off first quarter to the fourth quarter. It was all Miami. Like it was all Miami, son. It was crazy. But yo, you know, who knows, man? We can't. I don't know. We can't. We can only judge.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, I feel like these kids are battle tested. That's all, in my opinion. And I think they're ready for war. Jimmy lost in the finals already. He has blood in his mouth. You know, he's on a very personal mission, and I think we could all feel it. Yo, look at his interviews when you have time. Look at his post-conference interviews, like inside the NBA highlights. Like, this dude is not smiling until the job is done. Like, you know, and I'm pretty much sure the Denver Nuggets is on the same wave, but let's see. Let's see what happens. But I don't know, man. I'm not a huge Jimmy fan, but I'm backing him up on this one, man. And I would like it to stay on the East. You know, fuck the West. So let's go Miami. Even if it was the Knicks, I would have gone for the Knicks. So
If it was the Knicks, there'd be no question that the fucking Joker ain't
like,
ready.
if LeBron is not in the finals, then I'm just going for the East, no matter who's there. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Because I'm an East Coast kid, so
It's kind of like an unwritten rule.
yeah, I have to. You know, if I was to pick sides forcefully, I will. You know, I'll pick the East, unless it's the Dallas Mavericks, and then by law I will have to go with my team.
Yeah.
But that's where I stand on it. I don't know. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. Game 1, right?
That's what they say.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it for sure.
So I think what's gonna happen is gonna be the Heat's gonna come out strong Game 1, and they might take Game 1, but then Game 2, there's a 60-40 chance they'll get Game 2, but Game 3, 4, 5, and 6 they might tire out from that 7-game stretch with the Celtics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it might take 2 games for the Denver Nuggets to get back to the momentum that they had, but the size with Denver and the way they've been playing, and with the Heat coming off of that 7-game stretch, you know, that's
Denver,
what I'm thinking.
They're a taller team for sure. All right, I think so.
Yeah,
I think they're a taller team.
but that's what I'm thinking. The Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
Yeah,
Nuggets are a taller team. Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon. They got some tall boys. But I don't think Aaron Gordon is a factor. I don't think Michael Porter Jr., well, he could be a factor. I don't see... Yo, I don't know, man. It's looking crazy. I mean, it's an underdog story, right? They got the Denver to win. They're the favorites. They're the number 1 seed going against the 8th seed. Like that barely happens. They're expecting to wipe the Heat off the map. And yo, bro, I don't know. I feel different. I did not know this Heat team coming into the playoffs. I was shocked that they made the playoffs. And they're running with that underdog train. The play-in tournament, 8th seed, to win the overtime, to win it, to get in. And from there, bro, they've been clicking. That's what they needed. Their backs were against the wall. And I think that's what they feel now. And they're ready to bite. Like, they're great shooters. These dudes are hitting threes, bro. They're hitting threes. And I think that's going to be the key factor. Like they're gonna let Jokic do Jokic and just defend everyone else. Jokic's
You
not gonna be
think?
shooting threes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a professional coach. I don't have the films they fucking have watching, studying. This is just me going off what Shaq and Charles Barkley be telling me. I don't watch film. I don't know. But what I've seen with my own eyes, watching the game here, I saw that. Like when the Heat needed a bucket, they got the bucket. Same goes for the Nuggets. When they needed a bucket, someone from that team made it happen. It wasn't Jimmy. It wasn't like Jimmy carried this team.
Yeah.
Like let's not forget about that. It wasn't Jimmy Butler, and that says a lot. Jimmy played. He stank it up a lot of these games. Before Boston, he was an average civilian, giving you 22 points. You know, there was times he gave, I think, 30. I forgot what game. But it's not Jimmy. It's the other guys that we don't know that are popping these threes and they're playing ball. That, to me, is the key factor. Because when Jimmy becomes Jimmy, as a good, solid star that he is, with those players gelling like that, it could be a problem for the Nuggets, for sure. They might not win it, but the Nuggets they have a handful, in my opinion. But let's see game one. Let's see the first round. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Maybe the Denver Nuggets are better on paper. You know, they're taller. They're just a better team. They're number one for a reason, right? So that might show also. From what I understand, they have a great coach in the Nuggets. Like he's very stern. And he's a Greg Pop. Like he don't play no bullshit. He talks smack back. Like
Yeah.
yeah, he talks like he's proud of that team, and he's trying to let people know, like, look, bro, yeah, we're nobodies. This is our first time in the finals, but we're no pushover either. Like we got a great team for the future. Remember, I told you, like the potential dynasty I see is the Nuggets. If they win this chip, the league is in trouble. Because I don't see no other team rocking like that. The Lakers are always gonna rebuild. The Warriors might be rebuilding now. The GM just stepped down. They're gonna have another GM there. That's gonna shake some things up. Who's gonna be knocking them? I can't even mention that. I can't. The Bucks? No, I don't think so. I don't think no team from the East. I don't know. It could be scary. Average civilian, for real. Jimmy, he's been playing the average civilian, bro, and the Heat been playing ball. So with my Krill's analysis, with the Krill's stats, that's what I see, bro. That's the vibes I'm getting, at least. Those are your vibes for the day. And I hope that makes sense.
Nah, it makes perfect sense. And
Like,
I like.
you know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling. That's what I saw. But if the Denver Nuggets come on, punch them in their mouth and sweep them, then I'll be like, huh? I'm not shocked either.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
anything is possible.
That just breaks my theory. Also, yeah, the Heat, they were who they thought or whatever.
Yo, people thought that the Celtics were done for when it was down 3-0. And they came back.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I was low key rooting for them just to have that. Oh, they came back.
I didn't want.
I like stories like that. But I know it's Boston. I know, bro.
I didn't want because one is because Boston, and two, I didn't want to fuck with Pedro. I didn't want to see Pedro's face after that shit. That motherfucker.
Oh my god,
LeBron.
bro. I wonder how he's feeling. Oh, Himmy Butler. I'm sorry. That's right. He's gonna trademark Himmy Butler. Yo, my boy be rocking cowboy hats, smoking cigars, whiskeys. He be smoking joints. Yo, he's a chill dude, bro. On TV.
Yeah,
He's in Miami. Stop it.
So all right. So let me ask both of y'all this question. All right, let me ask you this question then, Krills. The winner of this series, does this solidify Jokic and Jimmy Butler if they win the championship? Does it make them a superstar threat, or are they kind of like Kawhi Leonard? It's like, oh, they won one, but they ain't gonna do shit afterwards.
Jokic, yeah. Sadly, whoever Jokic, yeah. Yo, Joseph, you're a Denver fan, right? What fan? What's
I think he might be a fucking Denver fan. I don't know if he's
remember him being
for the
something
Broncos or
about
some
Denver.
shit, right? Is he a Colts fan?
No, not. He's a Colts fan. But basketball?
Nah, I think he's like a fucking Bobcats
Hornets,
fan or
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
he's like a Charlotte fan.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
I know Jokic for sure. Jimmy, nah, and I don't think Jimmy will care. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
got my ring. He'll go back to his cave. He'll fuck around, retire, and just live his life. But I know for sure Jokic, you'll make him a superstar. He's gonna have commercials, and I don't know, bro. He's Russian. I don't know if you guys really want to deal with him. Just saying.
We're gonna have a fucking.
Just saying. We're gonna have a Russian, the face of the NBA. Yeah, okay.
And what's his
We're about
name?
to go to war with them.
Where
I don't
Putin?
yeah, for real. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there
Shit.
for the sake of conversation. Let's think about that real quick.
Nah, I hear you.
Woo! This tension. That'd be funny.
Man, you expect Jimmy to shoot for 2 for 30? Jesus.
He has. I'm telling you, he's been an average civilian. Let me check his stats. Let me stop talking crap.
He's been an average civilian.
He's been an average civilian. Not even a civilian, a good civilian. He's been an average. Jimmy Butler. 2023.
So you don't think that they will make Jimmy Butler like the
I would
public?
like the NBA to have him, but he can't be the face of the league. No one can be the face of the league yet, man. Not yet. Until that dude retires. Until him retires, then they can have at it. But until then, I don't know.
And him meaning LeBron James.
Yeah. Look, look, this is Jimmy Butler. I don't think Jimmy Butler looks like this. There's another Jimmy Butler. Who the fuck is this? Who's this? There's another Jimmy Butler in the league?
What?
There's another Jimmy Butler in the league, bro. Yo, he looks so funny.
What, with the braids?
Yo, Jimmy Butler's 6'7"? Why am I always shocked when I look at these dudes' stats? He's 6'7"? Jimmy? I thought he was like 6'3". He's 6'7", 230.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yo, he's a tall Mama Jamma.
Well,
Jordan's son is crazy.
the NBA and all sports, exaggerate a little bit.
And he's a year younger than me too.
He's a baby. Yeah, 33. So yeah, look at his stats against the his points per game versus the Nuggets was 20. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for yeah, bro. I mean, the 4 games.
Not yeah. With the Celtics.
He's an average. Look, bro. I mean, 28, 24 is good. 14, 29, 16. I guess. What's the other series? I want to look at the other series.
May 25th, 27th to 28. He went 5 for 10, 5 for 21, and 12 for 28.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. And that's not Jimmy, because I think Jimmy's better than he's a little better than that.
Yeah, but he's still
playoffs. He's average.
He still had 20 points in those games.
Because he knows how to play the game. He's like a James Harden. He'll get to the line.
Yeah.
If he's shooting horrible, he's still gonna get to the line. He's still gonna score somehow. So yeah, bro. So it's not really, in my opinion, it wasn't Jimmy that carried these dudes to the finals. It was like collectively. Look at Caleb Martin. Who is this guy?
I mean, when you shoot lights out threes like that, it happens.
Shit is crazy.
But
Kevin Love
like I said,
in the final. I gotta go for Kevin Love, bro.
I forgot Kevin Love is in there.
Kevin Love from up above.
And Udonis Haslam, he's still in the league, bro. He's going to the finals again.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah, they all might get chips, bro.
I don't know. I
No,
think
no, no, bro.
I think Denver takes this one.
Easily, like, ja.
I think the Heat they steal one game,
Okay,
but I think at game five, after game five, it's done.
that's it. The championship rounds is over.
I think Denver in five. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up now, wait. Tyler Hero's not gonna be in game one because he's injured. And
His
Jimmy
hand.
Butler said that he has a sprained ankle.
Ooh. Hey now. That might be it might be in 4 games, Hutch. Yo,
He appeared to tweak his right ankle on Monday's Game 7 victory over Boston.
him and Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he goes, "We're okay. We're gonna be okay." He said, "We're going to get the job done, bum ankle or not." It's all on Kevin Love right now.
From up above.
The
Kevin Love
Quan.
is gonna start.
Kevin Love is coming off the bench.
Oh, that Scarface pack, yeah.
Holy
I think-
shit!
Oh, I just got an email from Amazon. Hold on now.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of Amazon, I just got this watch band, Crows.
Look at that.
It's magnetic.
That's nice.
16
looking
bucks.
I'm looking for another smartwatch. I don't know whether it should go with the Google,
And it
like
came
with the Samsung shits.
it came with this bumper guard.
Nice.
It makes it look white. it's see-through, but it makes it look white. I got a blue watch and it makes it look white. I was
Nothing
like,
wrong with that.
yeah, I was like, well, I haven't scuffed this shit up that bad. So when I start scuffing it up, I put it on there.
Hold on. So
That's just crazy, man.
let's see what happens, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Word.
It should be a good game. I hope it's a good game. I would like something to watch. It's the end of basketball. It's gonna be sad. Oh my god, you're still with the shits. Amazon, man. I switched phone numbers and I forgot to switch my phone number in every other account I ever owned. So
Oh damn.
when they send me my 2-step verification code, it's to my old number. I don't have access to that number. So it's been a dogfight to log in anywhere for the past 2 weeks, bro. Twitter, Instagram. I had to make a new Instagram. Like, it's annoying right now.
You gotta
My
make a
life
new
is
Instagram?
upside- Yeah, bro. I couldn't recover it. I tried so many ways. I even logged back into my Instagram on my old phone.
Yeah.
I recovered it. I backed it up. I restored it again. Nothing. Nothing. They're still sending my verification
Really?
code to that number, the old number.
Jesus.
That's what's killing me. That's the only thing killing me. So I had to make up a new one.
It's fucking
Listen,
racist.
It is racist. Even my Chase verification code. I was like, stop. Everything. My life's been hell. No social media.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Hold on. My fault, fellas. So, that's it for basketball. I mean, it's too early for the shenanigans to start.
I mean, yeah,
It's too early. Everything is focused on the finals right now.
yeah. And everyone's picking the fucking Nuggets to win this shit. And you pick
Everybody.
the Heat. And I could see it going either way, but I think the Nuggets are gonna take it. But
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
In my heart is Denver. You know?
Yeah.
They are a solid team, bro. That's how I saw them play as well. And they got baby Jesus with Jamal Murray. Yo, bro, this dude been playing, son. He's been playing, bro. like, F him, but he's been playing. But I don't know. I kind of want that underdog story, man. I kind of want the Heat. I want the people's reaction to like the Heat, the 8th seed, the playing tournament.
I want Michael Jordan to win. Fuck that.
Fuck him too.
That's her.
Well, if it isn't Mister, I'm an hour and 7 minutes late.
I would have been early.
You would have been early.
Yeah. What?
I would have been early. If you wasn't late, you would have been early. I mean,
Yep.
that makes sense.
That's the math.
My man did the Russell Westbrook. He did the what?
What?
The what? Boy, I'm out.
What you talking about, man?
Yeah. Yeah, that
Out.
was the best interview ever. Hands down. My man said,
Best moment caught on fucking tape.
what
you
was the
talking
reason?
about, mate?
How did you determine you lost the basketball game? What? I want to see that. Hold on, give me a second.
What?
I want to know what's the question. Yeah. Yeah, what?
I think he forgot
Bro,
the question.
What are you talking about?
Did you win the game or did the Jazz lose it?
Hold on,
That shit was
yeah. He said, "Did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this
win
one?"
it. Yeah.
I kind of understood what he meant, but my man said, "What?"
Does he still get paid?
understood.
Yo, Joseph goes, superstars always show up late. That's why
Bro, what
Cruz
you
was
talking
late. That's not why show's late.
Listen, Jimmy Butler on
My
time
man
every
said,
time.
"I'm out." You niggas is tripping.
Wow.
Yo, on live TV. You niggas is tripping.
Straight hood, man.
That was the best interview, bro.
From the Bronx. That niggas is stupid.
So what's going on, show?
I'm everywhere, but I'm alright. How you do?
Chilling, man. Who you got to win the finals? The Nuggets or the Heat?
Oh man, it's Jokic time, baby. Hey, give him one.
We can't give him
Fuck
shit. He
the
got to earn this.
I wouldn't mind the Heat winning so we could say we lost to the champs. We would have made it. We would have been finalists. The Knicks, one game. We would have been in the final. We win one.
Oh, see, right now you got the Russell Westbrook for me. The what?
Yeah.
Hey,
What are you talking about,
tripping.
show?
The Knicks went to game 7. We would have won one game. We would have been the Heat.
What does
We
that have
would've
to
been
do with who you got for the
Y'all took him
finals?
to Game 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got eliminated game 7.
What? All right. So who you think is winning the finals? The Knicks?
I told you I want Jokic to win.
You said give
Because
Jokic one, and then the Knicks took him to Game 7.
No, I said give Jokic one, because if Miami wins, it's gonna be an issue. The Knicks are gonna be singing. If we wouldn't win one
Right.
more game, we would have went to the finals.
No, y'all would have played Boston.
Yeah, and then we would have beat Boston because Miami beat Boston, and we almost beat Miami.
No. No, it doesn't work that way. You think your team could you think Julius Randle could take down the Boston Celtics?
Bro, anything could have happened. Fucking Jason Tatum.
I'm just asking a genuine question.
Do you
Who
think
at the
Julius
end-
Randle could take
anything.
the Boston Celtics?
No, I'm saying it's not even. I don't know why you mentioned him.
'Cause
You
that's
know
the
it
star
would
of
have
your
been
team.
Jalen Brunson with a 50-point every
Jalen
game.
Brosen?
Jalen Brunson with a 50-point every fucking game.
Yo, stop. Y'all acting like this kid is baby G.
Bro,
Yo, Brunson is trash, bro.
I can't believe you said that after what he did.
I can't believe you're embracing him. He just got
Baby
your team this
Jesus.
year. He's
Baby
not that. We didn't resign him for a reason.
He's crying. He's been crying all year. I didn't resign him.
Who's
He's
crying?
been crying.
Who?
Fucking, what's his name? The owner of the Mavs. the whole year on the radio. I didn't sign him. I should have.
No, you're lying.
We would have won if I didn't. If I would have took him and not Irvin. He's been saying it
Mark
all
you
year.
Wait, say that again. We would have won if I would have took him, not Irvin.
Yo, if we would have took him and not Irvin, why did we sign him? Why we didn't sign him?
If they would have never
would've
got
went to the
Irvin, they probably
finals.
would have made it to the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. They would have went to the finals
Yeah, but
with Brunson.
I don't know about all that, but
Bro, he played better than Irvin. That's sad.
yeah, but was he on a team that had more people?
Man, he had Julius Randle.
Jalen Brunson left the Mavs to go with his father, and y'all paid him what, 100 million?
12,000 million.
130.
This is why I laugh. This is why you guys always do it to yourself, bro. He was willing to accept from the Mavericks. It's on here in my face. A 4-year deal for $56 million. It's a 4-year extension worth $56 million. And you got him for what?
You know, after that 1 year, he would have cried. Bro, he would have played the way he did for $56 million. He would have cried. Something would have happened. Yo, I need a raise.
And then he went to sign for the Knicks for 4 years, $104 million. You guys are crazy.
Do it
But it was
twice.
because of Jaden's father. I think that's why he got that big bag.
Yeah.
Jaden's father was like, "You put some on. That's my son. I could get him here." Like, I don't know why.
Now the Knicks can't sign a player without a minimum of $120 million.
Correct. But it's the first one that was worth it.
And there's none of y'all draft picks. Y'all always signing other players.
We got fucking people in the G League on the Knicks contract for $120 million.
I got a Carmelo Anthony statue. He's not your player. You ain't draft him. You got him off to Denver. Who else? Everyone. Julius Randle, y'all love Lakers. Like everyone. Y'all have no homegrown. RJ Barrett. I like RJ Barrett.
You could have him too. I'll trade him and Randall. You give me AD.
And Brunson. Another Brunson.
Nah, just give me AD. I'll give you AD for fucking Julius Randle.
That's a lot. Your AD barely plays, bro.
I don't give a fuck. They barely played either in the finals. I know AD scored more than those two.
Nah, AD,
Them
no,
two
AD,
have
he
20.
he did his thing this playoff run. He was averaging buckets, bro, with rebounds.
He had
Wow,
to.
he had to.
Yeah, LeBron was.
That was
LeBron
it, bro.
turned into AD. Like, yo.
Father time, bro. Father time.
Word.
Second half. Well, he was playing on the injured foot. I heard he's gonna get surgery. He had a broken tendon on his foot. He broke his shit before the playoffs came in. That foot injury, it was bigger than what it was.
I could understand that.
He's gonna need surgery. I don't know if he's gonna do it, but it's needed.
Bro, he's 38. I could
It's
barely
his
walk
time.
down the stairs to go to work, bro. My knees hurt.
It's
I'm
time.
in 37. I'm younger than him.
It's
He's been
time.
running since 20. Damn.
Nigga said he's been running all his life.
Word. I got hired at 21. This nigga been running since 20. Matter of fact, you high school, because he still was running in high school. Damn.
Oh man. But
Crazy.
yeah, man. I mean, I'm more nervous to see his outro. I'm nervous to see him have that nasty, disgusting, like despicable season from an old vet leaving the league. You know what I mean? Like those old players that still think they got it, but they're just embarrassing themselves. I hope he doesn't go through that. Like a Paul Pierce. Like, you know what I mean? Like he left ugly.
You won an 82 game on the way out.
Paul Pierce
Well,
left
60. A 60
ugly.
spot.
Like, oh my God. I mean,
You
this
won a
other,
Kobe Bean 60 game
yo,
right
I
now.
saw that game. I saw that game, bro. And that game was amazing.
On an outro? Shit.
That was a good outro. That was a good outro.
Word.
I'm thinking of another player
Bye.
that had a horrible goodbye season. I think Vince Carter had one. Not for nothing, so
Well, he's been here for 77
Nah, yeah,
years.
he was on the outro in a fucking 6-man.
been,
He was
yeah.
like, he was like on the
Word.
third fucking string.
Word.
Like that motherfucker was on the. He was at the door every game.
In
Like,
Japan, my man switched his whole game. I'm about to start shooting now.
but it's still better than Dwight Howard shit.
I don't know what he got. I think he got blackmailed, bro. He's better than fucking Christian Thompson.
Yo,
He could have.
how does he still have a job?
That's what I'm saying. He could have been there for Christian Thompson.
Kevin Love.
They doing.
Why?
They must not like him or something. He must have argued with LeBron. Something happened to send him to Japan. Like, yo, nobody wants you, but we'll take Christian Thompson. What?
Yo,
That's
Dwight
easy to fucking
Howard
Russell.
is living the dream. We
Yeah,
laugh
Yo,
at
he's
him
the he's
so
the
much.
man overseas, bro.
He's gonna get a statue. He's super. He's literally Superman over there. There's no one taller than him in that whole country.
Yo,
Nobody is taller than him, bro. He's
Word.
God.
Bro. He's like LeBron James over there, bro.
He's the
These niggas
strongest out of
videos.
all of them. I'm pretty sure.
They got him under an umbrella and
He's
shit.
the tallest. He's the strongest. He's the darkest. He's
Wow.
He's the most famous.
He's Godzilla.
Don't wow me. It's the truth.
He said Godzilla.
Godzilla.
This dude is King Kong over there, bro, holding it down. Good for him. And he got a fat check.
Bro.
They paying him lovely over there. Good for him.
He's happy.
Yeah, wasn't like Marbury
Good
over
for
there
him.
too when nobody in the NBA wanted
Was
him.
China's Kobe before Kobe. I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, China always been a huge Kobe fan, but Stephon Marbury ran shit over there. He had a statue over there. Stephon Marbury. you know
Hey,
what I'm
Stephon
talking
was
about?
good.
He was good.
Yeah, Rutgers, Stephon. You ever been to Rutgers? Woo.
At once, never again.
Hell nah, you get shot at.
It was just too crowded for me. It was too wild. You couldn't see the game. Everyone was standing.
You lucky ain't nothing break up. That's the problem.
That is.
I mean, right now he's probably 2 feet taller than anybody there.
Bro.
who?
Dwight.
Dwight.
Yo,
Dwight towers people. Average height.
bro, yeah.
People in Taiwan, right?
How you call this? Is it
Racism.
Yeah, bro. Y'all forgot about Yao Ming, my nigga. What the hell was that? Yao Ming was 8 feet tall.
Yeah, but y'all mean they ain't playing. Look, the average height.
Yeah, I mean, ain't playing.
right now.
They thinking about the little Asians over here in the Bronx. The 5'5".
He's stupid.
I know these, they made better batteries. They made better everything. I know they made a taller
better
center.
batteries.
Word, these Asians, they built something. We got a robot.
I just read they're drilling a hole down Earth. Like the,
The
biggest
Asians?
hole ever. Yeah, they're trying to crack the
They don't
surface.
even know what the fuck they doing, bro. We gonna build a hole till we get to America. We gonna kill them.
We gonna get it from the rear.
Word.
We gonna surprise them, fam.
Well, what is
Yo.
174 centimeters? I need quick math.
Damn.
What am I just saying?
174
570 feet.
Damn, that's what I was thinking. My nigga.
That's 5'7". That's the
Wait.
average height.
Okay, you
Taiwan.
made it seem like I thought that was 6'3".
Bro, what was that? What's the average height in Taiwan?
5'7",
Bullshit.
What is he?
which is not bad. It's almost like here. We're like 5'9". What? 5'9", 5'10"?
5'8". 5'8".
Here.
I'm 7'4".
I appreciate you, Chris.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
You
5'7", bro.
Yeah, you
And
about
then
2
you
inches
have
taller than Dwight.
And then you just
Yeah.
have Dwight. Like you have a random Dwight walking through the block.
A
like,
random Dwight just
yeah,
running
exactly.
around,
Yeah, a random
frolicking in the
Dwight.
fucking.
The average height in the United States is 1 centimeter more, and he's from here. So he would have killed us too. Well, I ain't gonna lie. The Japanese don't got the weight either. They gonna be.
Man's
If they
Taiwan.
tall, they gonna be. They gonna be 100
He's
pounds.
the only person in Taiwan with a name that has one syllable.
Juwan Howard.
It's just Dwight.
Dwight.
That's it.
Nigga said Dewan. Yo, did you just call him Dewan?
Yeah, he did.
We got this on tape.
He said
Motherfucker
Dewan
combined his
Howard.
names.
Yo, don't put me to do the interview. Dewan, how you doing, man?
Motherfuckers.
Dewan
Nigga
over
said-
here.
Yeah, he said, let our names combine.
Dewan.
Mr. Kyrie.
He thought about it too. He heard the Dewan.
My man said, just because I'm black don't mean that my name is Dewan.
Dewan. That's crazy.
The fuck, yo?
Damn.
Yeah, Dewan. Oh shit.
You get the Russell Westbrook. What?
Yo, this is why I want to come on.
Man, you tripping. I'm out of
Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
Chinging this nasty ass throat. I'll be back. FDA approves Pfizer RSV vaccine. Oh boy.
They still
Get
COVID?
ready.
No one
I thought
knows.
they not even wearing masks no more.
I don't know. Apparently, there's a new strain, a new variant in China.
Here comes the bullshit. They gonna
It's the Dewan
we gonna
variant.
Put the mask right back on. Whoop. I just started to take my shit off in the hospital. Like I saw the security guard not wearing his. I'm like, for real? Fuck this shit. Yo, so you noticed that all the security guards ain't wearing their shit in the hospital?
Yeah, because they ain't got to deal with patients like I do.
Oh, I thought they let the rules down.
No,
Yeah,
if you're not in the
Nah.
area with high risk, with patients that have high risk to catch something,
Mhm.
with low immunity, you don't have to wear the mask. But because I go into areas where there's patients that may have low immunities and all that shit, I still gotta wear my shit.
What that got to do with your immunity?
Well, we ain't landing on Plymouth Rock.
Word.
Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Word. He should wear his mask. His immunity's fucked up. Leave me
Shit.
alone.
That's what I'm saying.
You came here.
That's what I'm saying. But ain't nobody want to fucking listen.
Yo, now that he's gone, Hoach, you telling me you wouldn't take Jalen Brunson to any team? My man said we gave him up like he was trash. Like we talking about Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh shit, he talking to me. He thought I don't think he know he muted. Look, like he just noticed. Turn the mic back on, fool.
He's talking to somebody else.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. He just noticed me talking about him and said, "Oh shit,
Just because.
they see me. They got me."
Wow.
Why you got quiet when I'm on the mic?
Word, show. You was talking
Yeah,
mad
so,
shit.
Nah, I was saying, I don't think you can hear me, but I was defending you. Toe was saying,
I got you on tape.
Yeah, it's funny. He's responding to your ass. And you over here, I don't think you can hear me, but Toe was talking shit. Like, motherfucker, everybody heard you. Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Let's go to Taiwan and fucking interview Dwayne Howard.
Let's send it to Taiwan.
Dwayne.
Wow.
Have you ever seen a Taiwanese? That's how you say them. Taiwanese.
We got a
Taiwanese.
Taquan in the fucking chat, but I ain't never seen a Taiwan.
That's close.
We'll call it Asian. Forget that.
God damn it.
Shit.
I'm
Yo,
slow. I didn't know Indians was Asians. That's crazy. But go ahead.
Well,
Is that for real?
They're Oriental.
I just
Yeah.
stupid.
the Oriental means
Indians
east.
in Asia.
It means east. Oriental. Orient. So that's why they would be.
Are there different variants of Orientals?
That's crazy.
Because
Yeah,
it's just that's the east. It's like a
I
broad.
thought I
The
was
whole
the
thing.
only one. You see, I'm glad I said I was going. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a fool saying this, but I think they Asian.
No, bro.
You think Asians are Asians?
No, exactly. I think Indians are Asians. They Asians.
Indians?
Look up hentai.
Yeah, they from Asia.
Indians are from Asia?
Yeah, India is in Asia. According to what I fucking saw on TV, maybe I'm watching dumb people. These dumb motherfuckers.
I think they're like, and
Uh-oh, I broke his mic.
They're a country in South Asia. It's a continent.
cancer.
Yeah, so Asia, they Asians.
Indians?
India.
Asian.
India. Okay.
They're Middle Eastern, but they're in the
Yeah,
continent of
exactly that.
Asia.
Okay,
Asia's that whole continent.
that's what I'm saying. So doesn't
Yeah.
that make you Asian? We North Americans.
Well, they're also Middle Eastern.
True.
Maybe
'Cause
it's
we North
racist to
American, we're
assume
North
that
America.
just the Japanese and Chinese are Asians.
That's what I thought.
So what you saying?
Indians should be Asians too. I didn't know that. That's what I was saying. Or maybe I'm mistaken. But you said they ain't East Asia, so I'm right.
South
That's
Asia.
like South Asia. It's still Asia. Give me the South, the North. If you from the South Bronx, you from the Bronx. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but if you from Yonkers, you ain't from the fucking Bronx.
True. You see, you always you smart motherfucker.
That's funny.
But
I'm
it's
trying to
close
find a
enough.
fucking.
Do you give the respect to the youngest people though? They close enough?
Nah.
It's just the locks and they DMX.
That's like if you say the Heights in Harlem is the same shit.
Yeah.
They're both dangerous.
I thought you were gonna say they both Asian.
That's how it
Wayne.
Wow.
I've seen videos from each corner. They both got guns.
Stupid. They both got guns.
The word is the same.
Nigga, stupid. I
I
fucking
feel
hate
exactly
you.
the same. Word is the exact same. Group Dominicans, group of blacks. I ain't going over there.
It's just one speaks English and one speaks Spanish.
Word. They still
One
rowdy.
speaks bad English and the other one speaks bad Spanish.
One is rowdy English, one is rowdy Spanish. It's both rowdy.
That's fucking funny. Take it from your sleep pattern. I might just get a Fitbit, bro. You gonna laugh at me.
They got
Oh,
some
you-
crazy Fitbits.
You can't watch it. You can't use your Apple Watch no more. The Google. Google is rejecting that.
My man said, hey, Google.
Word.
I know.
Connect to my iWatch. Nah. I'm good.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I might get this little Fitbit thing here, man. Well, I have the time. I need the time. That's important.
Gives you your health, your steps. all
That
that.
is
what I
one of the
need.
major points of a watch.
Yeah.
Damn. Back in the days when it was the most important part.
I
of
know
the
you know
watch.
what's up, Joseph.
Time.
That's
All
what
I
I need,
wanted
man.
was a Casio beat. All I needed was a Casio.
They got a calorie monitoring. How you monitor that? Sleep quality, call notifications. I might need that.
They got an
Step
app,
number,
so it's the same
blood
shit.
oxygen, heart rate, blood pressure.
Yeah,
That's all I want. I
yeah.
don't need no other texting and nothing else to it.
You don't need a watch that's gonna tell you your blood oxygen level in a crash while you're in the midair.
Are you in the minute?
Be honest with me, well, you crash abnormally, so you might want to go to a doctor for your bitch ass crashing.
You crashed, and according to the watch, it seemed like it hurt. Are you okay?
Word.
I
Yo.
might pull the trigger on this, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
show you're
I
not
want
supposed to
to
eat
ask
the
you.
watch.
I hope not. I mean, it's Apple.
Oh
I just
shit.
heard Coach come out of nowhere with the laugh. That's Amar right there.
Can you
He's
hear that?
walking. Yeah.
Yeah, so why I'm making fun
yo,
of it?
you're walking with rocks in your pocket.
My
He's fucking. I'm out then. Man, chewing
That's
on the
one way to do it.
bone. Yeah, he's like, fuck it, fuck this shit. I'm out. I'm gonna chew on this
But-
fucking bone.
Hey,
Yo.
man. It's a sad time. Go ahead, show. Because I'm
Well,
sad,
I'm
man.
told, but I get you.
That's a Cody show?
Yeah, you know
So
what's
much
funny?
O's.
You, Cabs, and Kofi be calling me show.
It's the O.
That's what it is.
It's the O.
So why Uncle Shannon leaving undisputed? Shannon's leaving
What?
undisputed?
For real?
Shit, there's news to me.
I haven't watched that show in a minute.
Me neither.
Like in a minute. For real? Damn. I kind of maybe because the show is his show is doing great. I'm assuming. I see a whole bunch of people interviewing him on the show. The Shay Shay Club.
Yeah, I see that.
Maybe he's branching out and he's gonna do his own thing. You know. Much respect. Skip Bayless helped them get notarized.
Yeah.
And oh, for real? The Tom Brady dispute? I mean, Shannon be going in on Skip.
Yeah, but yo, didn't they have beef with the tweet? If that tweet didn't end their relationship, then what the fuck is Brady got to do with it?
Because that's the day they had the argument. Because
Because he said
this
he's
guy
better than
hates
you.
Brady. Yeah, he said, "Yo, Brady's better than you." He's like, "What does Brady have to do with me, fam? I'm a fucking tight end.
Because
Brady's the greatest of all time. Like, you ain't have to bring that up. Brady's better than everybody."
But I heard,
All I know
I heard
is
that
it's
he.
my turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
My turn.
Back on.
My
My man took his glasses off. He was tight. Yo, fam.
My
What the fuck you mean he's better than me? He's Brady.
Skip went.
Yo, but didn't
Skip went crazy on that show.
Yo,
He almost slipped up.
I heard that he fucking pulled? He pulled what's his name to the side, and they talked it out. Shannon and Skip.
Draymond and Poole talked it out too. You think they cool?
Well, I don't remember one of them punching each other in the face.
Kinda. You punched me on TV. You called me. You basically dropped. Well, I felt,
Bro,
it was a little racist. Like, yo, he's better than you because I'm black. We're not even in the same position, my nigga.
bro, you told Gigi.
Shut up, bitch.
On fucking
That
Monday.
count. Her daughter tells you to shut up every day. So I
Yo, listen, don't bring her daughter into this, man. This is between you and me. All right.
Wow.
I can't believe they won that.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Oh shit.
Oh
Damn,
man.
bro. I feel bad, low key.
But all right, so what were you gonna say that you said it was a sad moment? Because I know it wasn't with Shannon.
It's a sad moment in basketball.
Oh.
Shannon. He's good.
Because LeBron.
Yeah, all of them, our superstars are eventually gonna bow out soon. The Chris Paul,
Already did.
the KD, like
Carmelo just retired.
they're all leaving. Like it's gonna be literally a new face. Like it's gonna be new players, and I think we're gonna suffer.
Bro.
No, it's not
Yeah.
star-studded. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a lot of stars that we could be also. Well, I can't wait to see him play.
Yo, that must be some good food you eating, show.
Nah,
But-
it's my phone. Keep doing this shit.
What are you doing?
No, I'm not moving. My phone just starts making this noise. I thought it was just for me. Like all y'all voice start getting choppy.
Is that you got that droid, bro?
No, he got the.
No, you got the droid. You just switched. I'm good. I got the iPhone.
Yeah, I got the droid. So leave my droid alone, man.
Your shit is nice. I bet you don't sound like this.
You got iPhone just for iMessage, right? I hear you.
He left.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. But nah, I mean that's the reason why most people get iPhones for iMessage.
That's what it became to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't always just iMessage. What?
Yo, once Google makes their own message app that goes across everything, like a fucking, you could do your messages off PC, your tablet, your phone, your watch, all that
There's
other
an
shit.
app for that. They're coming out with it. It's cool. I'm watching it. I'm looking for something
Yeah,
like that.
because then it's over. There's
I'm
nothing.
searching.
There's nothing that Apple could do after that.
It's called Beeper. You can look it up. It's not out yet, but
Well, I know that Android actually has like they're coming out with a software that's like iMessage, but they want
RCS. Something
yeah
like that?
yeah, but they want Apple to join that,
Right.
and Apple's like, nah, nigga.
Because that's how they got them.
Yeah,
In my opinion, that's how they got them. It's the iMessage.
but but not for nothing. Once Android does some shit like that, that's the only benefit.
There's an app called Beeper that's about to come out. It integrates everything, all texting platforms. So you can link your iMessage with SMS, with WhatsApp, Telegram, IG if you want, Facebook, all in one app. And whoever hits you up, it'll have a symbol next to it saying where they're coming from, like a restream.
Okay.
Like if it's blue, like oh that's iMessage coming up, and it'll be blue just like iMessage. If it's WhatsApp, it'll be the green. It'll have the WhatsApp logo right next to the name. Like, oh, they're hitting me up from WhatsApp. All in one chat. Like you're gonna have a whole bunch of chats everywhere in one. And I think it's coming with a subscription. That's what kills it. I think you have to pay like 10 a month. It's like but
Yeah, that's racist.
yeah, but.
I didn't want to say that.
Wow.
Hell no, nigga. Don't put that shit in the same page. Keep that shit away from my fucking the Telegram and everything. Hell no. You bugging. My bad. What the fuck we talking about? Nothing.
Yo.
Make sure y'all mute me.
Well, we're talking about it. Who do you think will be the next face of the NBA once Brown leaves? You think it's gonna be
Thank
his
you,
son?
sir.
Somebody got to keep this sports conversation in sports.
It ain't gonna be that beeper. Hell nah. Retire that.
I don't know, man. Yo, how old is Giannis? Giannis is what? 30?
Yeah, I think so.
Yo, I'm telling you, everyone is about to leave. He's not gonna have another 10-year career. He's not gonna have another 5-year
28
career.
years old. He's 28.
Oh, okay.
28,
So he
see?
might have 5 years, yeah. Okay.
I agree with you, bro.
Luka's
The guy that was
24.
drafted second just retired after LeBron. He was drafted number 2. It was Carmelo. They're the same age, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I think the difference is only like a year or two.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. And I mean, we got Luka. I don't know what happened to Trae Young. We got stupid John Morant.
Oh, he ain't gonna be there for long. That dumbass. He want to shoot. Put him in Harlem or in Spanish, where the 2 spots we spoke about. He's perfect for those. Harlem and Spanish Harlem. Put him in Dykeman. He be safe. He don't want to make money. He want to be a gangbanger.
You know, not for nothing though. I'm telling you this. I don't know if it's because the NBA is majority black or if they're trying to be actually fair. But when you got people like the guy who's playing the Flash, Ezra Miller, literally going around the streets, coercing young kids, kidnapping people, waving his gun around in the streets and all other shit he's doing, and they still considering him being the Flash for part 2, fuck it, let John Moran play.
That's crazy.
Damn. He was
I
showing
know
guns too.
that.
Yeah, let John Moran play. It's not
Damn.
that serious. All he did was wave a gun around.
Yeah.
White privilege. That's
Legal.
crazy.
But I do get it. But
Same foolishness.
that's what it is. It's straight foolishness, man. That's all what it comes down to, bro.
Bro, after you a millionaire, that gun is only needed for protection. So if I'm bringing that out, it's a bad situation. You're not going to see it unless I'm using it. It's an emergency. You don't need to see my gun. You don't need to know I have it. I don't need to see it on video. What if I fucking shoot you in the leg by mistake, bringing my gun out? This is
I
a
love
lot of that
Pepsi
shit.
Burris.
Yeah. I'm not trying to kill my boy. Every time I'm around my boy, my gun is out. Nah, I'm good. I barely want to.
Did he learn nothing? Did he learn nothing from Plex? Did he learn nothing from Plex? Come on now.
I mean, look at my man from the Giants. He blew his fingers off just fucking with fireworks.
Fireworks.
Yeah, JPP.
He blew
They had
half his hand
arenas,
off, bro.
B.
My man
He
came
had a
back.
gun.
I'm ready to play, coach. Yeah.
My man had a plastic glove.
You want to see the 3-point stance? I got 3 fingers. I can't even grab them, coach. 3 fingers.
Wow.
Okay.
Put a claw on my hand.
I think that was my exact reaction when that happened.
Me too.
JPP blows fingers off. I did the wow.
Wow.
Really at all.
I've been in
hockey
VR.
player wave the gun around, they'll praise him. He'll get a statue.
Yeah.
The Proud Boys will come pick him up. Like, they allow fighting in hockey. And it's legal. And there's kids at the game. There's times they drop the puck, they drop the gloves and the stick, and they're ready to go on. Like,
Yeah.
people cheering and hey. Refs watching, no panic, none. They just okay, beat each other's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, you fell to the floor. Let me help you up. Go to your corner. Go to your corner. What?
Would you want that in football?
Hell no. I wouldn't want that in no sports other than boxing and UFC.
Hey, I love hockey though. Don't take that out. What you doing?
Like, I don't understand. Like, you can't be selective with the shit. Like, how are you gonna ban fighting in other sports and fine them, and then you're gonna have hockey? They're killing each other, losing teeth, blood on the ice. And then they throw teddy bears or some shit. Like, I don't know what's going on with that sport. That sport is wild.
I mean, you get a penalty for 5 minutes for fighting.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You know,
Yeah,
sit
this
down in
country
the
is
box.
built on guns. You're right. Absolutely right.
After
And
a
I
fight,
love
you get
guns.
to come back and talk to the same guy. Yo.
Guns and blood. This country was built on.
Which is not a problem if people were educated. If they took the time to actually educate people based off of what guns actually are and what the purpose is, instead of for it being a glorified fucking toy, then it wouldn't be a problem for people to have guns. But when you have some dumbass shooting his own dick off and fucking killing his friends and a bunch of kids shooting each other because it's an accident, then now there's a problem that there's guns around.
Yep.
That's the issue. Ain't nobody got the time to fucking educate motherfuckers on what a gun is. You know, when I got my license, my pops had to tell me for 3 months that this car is not a fucking toy. It's a dangerous weapon. You can kill people in cars, outside of the car and inside of the car. But everybody think it's a toy. That's the problem. And hockey's the worst place to fucking fight. You fall on that ice, somebody cut you with that fucking blade that's on your foot. Let a fucking Muay Thai expert play hockey. No, cut your throat right off. Shit.
Take off his skates and cut you.
Word.
Crazy thing is, don't they got less injuries in hockey than football with the fight?
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Well,
with
because
you.
they don't really fight. They just pull each other's shirt over their backs and start throwing. They start punching the pads. If football players fought each other, there'd be broken hands everywhere. You be punching the fucking helmet.
Oh, you're right. The teeth that fly out their mouth ain't that bad. You know, that's nothing.
Yeah, that comes from the stick and the checking into the glass. That has nothing to do with the fighting.
This nigga took a puck to the face 100 miles per hour. Pew!
That happened during the fight?
Damn. Nah, but that has happened when guys have hit. Yo, the puck has hit people in the face, traveling 100 miles per hour.
I've seen it. All
Dude,
teeth, all the teeth.
You can't see the puck when you go to a live hockey game. I promise you, you can't. You can't. I know, sure, you've been to one. I'm pretty sure, Hoch, I don't know if you've been to a hockey game. I went twice,
Yes, I have.
and I couldn't track that puck. I just know who had it because everyone was going to that person. I couldn't see it on the ice.
That'll
passing,
do it.
like,
Yeah.
That's how fast it moves and how small it is.
He must have
I
it.
swear to God, we should go to one. We should go next season to a hockey game and enjoy ourselves over some nasty Budweiser and watch the puck fly because you're not gonna see it.
Hey, no. Don't we got a boycott on Budweiser?
Nah, Bud Light.
It's Bud Light.
Okay.
Yeah, we boycotting Bud Light. No one buy Bud Light.
Gotcha.
And I'm still trying to figure out why the toilet paper curtain. Like, I still want to know why the toilet paper.
I still try to figure out why people is butthurt on Bud Light. Ain't nobody buy Bud Light.
Bud Light
They're
sponsors
butthurt on Bud
football,
Light.
bro.
They're butthurt on Bud Light because they had a tranny.
Tranny.
Because they
Yeah,
put a
bro.
tranny's picture on the fucking thing.
That's right. And now the normal people are finally standing up. It's like, all right, enough is enough with these people. Like, you know what I mean? They're putting their foot down. It's more of us than them. They're a small population. And to some degree, I understand because they have a lot of like law behind them. You know what I mean? But I'm happy this is happening, man. Same thing with Target. Target is getting a big Target is going down.
What's happening with Target?
They were selling some like transgender bikini swimwear where like if you're a guy and you wear like a bikini, they have like a slot in the underwear where you could tuck your penis in.
Wow.
But the problem is that's okay because some people flow or they want to identify whatever as whatever. But they had them in kid sizes.
What?
And that was the big. Why are you selling these for kids as well as like my 8-year-old is gonna tuck his penis in because he wants to be a girl? Like, why we're pushing that? So a lot of these people now are taking control. And it's like, yo, you know what? We're gonna boycott you. We're not gonna buy none of your products. It's over for that. Like, enough is enough. Like, leave that alone and leave the kids alone. Like, we're not gonna be glorifying all of this. And Bud Light and Target is taking the heat. Bud Light has lost like $1 billion plus.
You know, I think
That's crazy.
I think the problem is that I don't think people really have a problem with like homosexuals or transgender or anything like. I think they have the problem with that shit being shoved in their face. Because when it's being shoved in their face or something like that, it's kind of like, yo, are you trying to turn me gay? That's a resistance. You trying to turn me transsexual or me gay or our kids gay? It's like, yo, you can live your life. Yo, think about Queen and all these, and Elton John and all that. People love them.
Right.
They're homosexual, but they're not.
I listen to them.
They're making music. They're not making the whole, well, I suck dick for a living, you should too music.
Right.
And I'm not saying these people are saying that. It's just that's the perception that you get.
Right. And the power that comes behind media and the power that comes behind marketing. Like, you know, so the power in marketing is they can control you, bro. You know what I mean? They can persuade you to buy certain things. It's all mind control. They got that on Smash.
But then again, are you really gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna drink this fucking beer because there's a tranny on it? Like,
absolutely not.
You know,
Absolutely not. If it was on a drink that I enjoy, I would still buy it.
yeah.
But I understand the message behind the boycotting, and I'm pretty sure it goes the same for those people. They're probably dying for a Bud Light, or they probably drink it on the low.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna advertise it because of what it's attached to now, and people are standing tall on that. I can't get mad at that. The way those Rainbow Mafia people stand tall on their agenda, we're finally standing tall against that. Like, all right, look, man, there has to be a line here. Now everything is gonna be homosexual or transgender or gender identity. Everything, like, where's room for us, like normal people that live day by day, accepting what we was born with and happy with it. Like, where are we? Where do we stand?
In the
Where do we stand? In
the back of the classroom.
We do, correct, but that shouldn't be allowed because we're the majority. How is that possible? You know what I mean?
What's our LGBTQ like for the straight people? B, what's up? Like we want to meet too. Yo,
I don't
stop
know.
throwing that shit in our face, fam.
I'm kind of happy this is happening. Like
Respect.
a toma. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, the
This nigga
opposite.
show wants a
Yo, you
fucking male
disrespect
fucking
me,
Mother's
fam.
Day.
Don't stop telling me about your stuff.
Father's Day.
Nah, he wants a separate. He wants. Where's my Mother's Day for the men? We got Father's Day, but we don't have a Mother's Day.
We don't have a Mother's Day.
The
Me
single,
too.
the single male parent.
Fuck that. That'll be dope if we just start exaggerating everything. Be yo, I'm a baby daddy. Fuck that. Put me up there.
Yeah, ain't no baby daddy day.
Yo, word. I want a day. Fuck that, me.
Yeah, where the motherfucking day, huh? Where's the motherfucking day? We did our due diligence.
Where's the baby daddy day.
All the
Word.
baby daddies
So much
on Grand
money.
Conquest tomorrow. Fuck that. We marching.
Nah, but listen, I don't. You know me, I don't really give a shit about people's
Me either.
opinions and all. But like, it's one of those things. It's like, what are we really arguing here?
You know, my argument comes.
It's-
So it's the kids. These
No,
kids.
I get it, but kids
Out
ain't
of it.
supposed to be drinking beer at all anyway.
Correct.
But because I don't know, I didn't see this commercial. I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. To me, you just put a fucking woman that supposedly thinks she's a man or a man that thinks she's a woman on a can, and it's like, I told my brother this yesterday, and this shit may sound weird, but I'm just using this as an example. I'm not saying that I agree with what he did. If you put Hitler, a picture of Hitler on a fucking bottle of Coke, and that's the only bottle of Coke that's in that motherfucker, I'm drinking it.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
you
What you
still
want me to
gonna
do?
say
Drink a
something,
bottle of
though.
water?
You still gonna say something? Yo,
I'm gonna
y'all
be
need
on
to
some.
take
Why
this
the
picture
fuck?
of my
Why the
shit.
fuck is? Take the fucking wrapping off if it bothers you that much. Like, but
I'm
you know,
still
it's
drinking it.
just a picture. Like, now if she was fucking somebody, or the message was, "I'm trans, you can be trans too. Just call this number and we'll chop your pee off." Then we gonna have to wait a minute. Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like, I'm confused because beer don't cater to women ever. I've never
is
seen a
this woman,
commercial.
though?
I've never seen a commercial with women in it that led the movement for beer. But now we got transgender there. Maybe that's the problem. They
But
just
what is
skipped
this
over the
for-
women.
What is this transgender? Is she like an athlete? Like
Nah,
what is she?
I think she's a TikTok or some shit like that.
It's
So
like
you just
a
put any
transgender
transgender?
activist.
Like-
No, it's a popular one.
I was gonna say.
It's a popular one that's known to be an activist for those people. Like
Okay.
it's known.
They cater. It's sad. 'Cause
And-
if you cater to one side, the other side is gonna complain. If you would have put a super straight person on that can that represents straightness, a Master Farrakhan, the gay people would have been crazy.
I don't think they would have cared. Yo, do you care if when Skittles takes the colors out of their packages for Gay Pride Day?
No.
Never even noticed.
Right? They just said it's
So-
like, yo, and because our thing is colorful anyway, to support all inclusiveness, we just take the color out of it and we sell it all gray.
I like it. So you're basically saying we're not the sensitive ones. We can allow you to live. It's just you.
Right.
you complain.
That's where I was gonna go with it. Like, hey, that's just my outtake on it. You do what you want. Just leave the kids alone.
Word.
That's I will always argue that. You could do
Word.
whatever you want. You could be who you are. You could be whatever you want to be. Yo, I'm willing to accept this gender identity nonsense, mental ill people. I'm willing to accept that.
Go be a
Just
horse.
leave the kids alone. That's where I'll stand in, and I'll die for that. Like, leave the kids alone, bro. Like, why? I don't know why they even starting to teach that in school or anywhere. Like, that's my issue. It's
Well,
always been my issue.
At one point, the kids are gonna be exposed to it to prepare them for it. Like, I think it's just, like, at a certain age, be like, yo, listen, there are some people out here that are like this, and that's it.
Correct. At a certain age, but you don't teach them or confuse them to make them think they're not what they are, or don't have them jump into that world of thinking to themselves, like, huh, maybe I am a girl, maybe I am a boy. Should I be? Is it cool to be? Like, nah, bro, I can't fly with that, bro. I cannot. That is a sign of mental abuse. That's a child abuse. There's studies behind that. You don't do that to kids,
Yeah.
man, because they're so moldable. So yes, you
Yeah.
can do that. The rate of you doing that is high, very high. They listen to us. You know what I mean? You could tell them the sky is really red, but it's not blue. You're just bugging. Okay, like they're kids, man. They're so genuine. They don't know any better, and we're preying on that. That's crazy to me.
Yo, you hit
That's
the shit on
crazy
the
to me,
head,
bro.
bro. Because I seen 2 cases like that.
Uh,
It's all the parent.
keep it with the adults because we know better. These kids don't. Chill out. And I think that was the beef with Target. I don't know about Bud Light, but with Target, I think that was their argument was once they seen those bikinis, they had a certain name for them. I don't know what it was, what it is, but they had them in toddler kid size. That's the beef. That was the whoa. The same way with Balenciaga had the kid. What is it? Dominatrix outfit on, and they had them in kid sizes and stuff like that. Like, I mean, they're not gonna get in trouble, but stay away from the kids, man. Yeah, look it up, show. Toe.
I know. Well, I know there was
It's crazy, man.
it was
It pisses me
He
off.
caught him.
Nah, I
My
missed it.
man, Master Miyagi, that
I missed him. Yo, the shit landed on my nose. I know there was a thing where they had the Gay Pride Month shit in their thing, and like senators were going into the stores and destroying them shits. I know there. Yeah, I know there was a problem with that. I didn't hear about the.
Yo, Toe.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
With a parent, she went into Walmart. They moved that Pride display, and she tried to sue Walmart because she told Walmart that her 7-year-old identifies as one of those people that doesn't know what her sex is.
Yo,
It's like, yo, how does a 7-year-old identify as anything? Like, you putting that into her head. Like,
Yo, there's actually a 7 years old that have fucking successfully changed his gender.
how? You're 7,
himself.
fam.
The crazy shit is this: the kid was going around saying that he felt like a girl. They took the kid to fucking therapists, to doctors, and all other shit, and they were like, "Well, it's a girl." And the kid, they went to the parents fucking was like, okay, and they went to wherever the fuck it was, like the government or whatever fuck, and they literally changed the sex of this kid at 7 years old, and he's the youngest transgender fucking kid or some shit like that. And they changed his fucking gender.
At 7, I didn't even know what my dick was, bro. I don't even know what this is. I don't know
I
the
said at 7, I don't even know where my dick was.
word. I don't know what. I just know I needed to pee and something came out. I don't know what the fuck this is that's down here.
All right.
And I don't know what the other. I didn't know what the female has, so I can't tell that I want that or that's me.
Yo,
I don't know what she has. I don't even know what titties are.
Target is losing money.
It's one of those things. It's like this is. I know it's a sports show, but fuck it. It's one of those
It
things.
is
It's
what
like,
it is.
did Batman come because of all the bad guys happening in Gotham, or did the bad guys come because of Batman? Now it's like, are all these kids turning transsexual because they were, or are they turning transsexual because the transsexuals are now popularized?
Word.
Because you don't like, listen, I don't know the private shit, but back in the day, you didn't hear anything other than gay. When gay came out, more and more people came out as gay. Now that it's transsexual, more and more people are coming out as transsexual, and they're younger as shit. And it's true what Show said. Like, I didn't know women had vaginas until fucking like 9, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what they look like. But now this,
Right.
you're telling me this kid is sexually mature enough to tell me his fucking that he's a girl?
He doesn't even know who he is.
Doesn't
And
even
a
know
lot
he's
of that,
a boy yet.
is linked to feelings and emotions.
But
Like, I feel like a girl, so maybe I am.
I
one.
hear you, but what is a
I feel
girl?
like a bitch.
He
I'm
go-
gonna be one.
Here goes Cruz's question. What is a girl?
What's a girl? If you don't
What's a
even know
boy?
what you are?
If you tell me what a girl is and what you're feeling like, okay, then we'll have this discussion. But you can't tell me what a man is or what a woman is. How you feel like one?
Word. My
what
daughter
I'm
doesn't know
saying.
what a woman is till she's an adult. How the fuck you know at 7?
They think they know, because as young kids and young teenagers, we think we know it all. You know, They
Girl
think they really
confused.
do think they know more than some adults. Like not every day, but I go not back and forth, but I deal with a 7-year-old, and just off the remarks of his response to me, he thinks like his answers is right, always right.
I agree.
So yeah, so I think it starts from a young age where you just start thinking everything you know in your head is the truth, until we teach them better, or we show them.
It's the new generation.
Yeah.
Back in the days, you used to tell somebody it was wrong. They'd be like, "Yo, I'll get better."
Oh,
Now
that
you
because
telling me
that
wrong?
followed up with a backhand.
Shit,
Once they
I know what
stopped
I'm
us
doing.
from disciplining our kids and we go to jail for that, everything went to shit after that. There's a fact to my point I can't prove right now, but I know my theory holds up. Once they made it illegal to hit your kids, it got more out of control because the parents couldn't figure out a way to discipline without touching.
Word.
Words is not enough anymore. Removing iPads and pow pows and timeouts, that's not enough for these kids. They're tough kids, man.
Fuck you, mom.
Not to put them in a chokehold and make them go blue, but
Hey, my mother put me in a chokehold once or
a little
twice. I wasn't
backhand
mad.
wouldn't hurt, man. A little bleed, a little blood coming out the mouth. You'll be all right. I
Mama
love
had
you,
a
kid.
boomerang chancleta. Come on, nigga. What's up?
And this is what love is. Now come hug your daddy
Word.
after the ass whooping I just gave you.
My mom used to fist fight. Yo, you want to fight? What's up?
But I mean, that's my opinion. That's my theory. Once they banned that, shit went crazy. Shit got crazier, I should say. It was always crazy. It just became a wildfire after that.
I agree.
You
Don't
can't
let
hit
my
'em.
wife hear you.
You can't hit them. You can't hit them. And
I mean,
I have a
you
sister
can.
that I think that's going through that, man, with her son. And I tell her like, yo, he needs a couple backhands.
Word.
Throw a Timberland at him to do something.
Word. Take me
You
to
just
jail.
can't just take away his iPad and go sit in the room. He's just gonna be thinking of more ways to kill you. Like you have to literally smack the thought out of his head. Like you think you're this,
Word.
but you're not. Smack. No
Black.
one knows you more than your mother. So I don't know why they're trying to teach these kids like they know themselves at such a young age. Like my mom be sending me sometimes, and she knows when something is wrong with me. She knows something is up. Like she just knows.
Word. Stop playing me. What's wrong?
Now we're gonna train these kids to think like they know exactly what they feel. Like get out of here, bro. What kind of Ponzi scheme is this?
It's the new world.
Size 13s, throw the 22s, throw the shacks at them, bro. They'll never act
Shit.
up again. But look, man, I'm not giving no advice on how to raise kids. I'm just saying. We spoke about sports already. The only thing I know that's going on in sports are the finals. Nothing else
Yeah.
matters right now.
Well, they just started the new Ultimate Fighter, but that's more
No,
that's more
cool. We're gonna get
WWE than
into that.
yeah.
The finals will end before
Yeah.
that show ends, so we can
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
up with
Oh,
that.
they just started, so we got a good
Couple weeks.
yeah, hell yeah.
We only
I
got
do
like, what, 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks with the NBA finals.
I think
Maybe
so
even
because
less?
it's every other day and it starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we got Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday,
And that's it. That's the sweep. for
Friday,
Denver. What
Sunday,
you talking
Tuesday.
about?
Yeah, so we got about a
Like
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be done. And that's what we're without a game 7.
That's up to Game 7 next Tuesday. Not this
need
Tuesday.
that.
I don't
Next
think.
week.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to game 7.
They need 5 games, I think. Denver. 5 or 6.
But let's see. I will be watching the game though for sure. I will be watching from my house. I'm not going nowhere.
I
Not
hear
going to
that.
the bar.
I mean, the bars are going to be dead. Who the fuck is a Heat fan?
Take
Who's a
Coach with you.
Denver fan? I don't know. Who's
Take
a
Coach
Giants
with
fan?
you, put a Dikembe Mutombo jersey on, and you good to go. Dikembe.
I guess so you get to go. I'm gonna wear my old Carmelo Anthony jersey.
Word. Allen Iverson, and you good to go.
Forgot he was on there.
Or get your LeBron number 6 from Miami. I know you got one.
Nah,
You ain't get a
I don't.
LeBron jersey?
Surprises ain't no.
That's crazy. I think you would have like one for each team. Lakers,
I don't know, bro.
Cleveland, Miami.
I'm a LeBron at heart, bro. I don't need none of that. Just that LeBron. See that LeBron behind me over my shoulder?
Yeah.
Funko Pop. I think that's the
That's
only
the most.
LeBron thing I have. I have a Lakers shirt. That was a gift from Austin. Besides that, I own nothing else, LeBron.
That's crazy. You don't
They're
got
not
a
even
poster?
one and a pair of sneakers. No poster, nah, bro. It's back in the days.
We
I
get
used to have
poster.
poster of Jordan, posters of Eminem. I was young. Now I'm fucking, I ain't gonna be no groupie. Putting posters and shit, kissing them before I go to sleep.
Bro,
Good game, LeBron.
that's
You're the real goat. And
he's
go to
the
sleep.
GOAT,
Like,
bro. He scored 50,000 points. He deserves the poster.
he is a goat. I don't know. I don't think we've seen the goat yet. Let's see.
There's more to come.
I hope so. I don't want to die with this is it. I want to see something else go crazy.
Bro, you ain't making somebody better than LeBron?
I think it's
More
possible.
assists, more
Yeah, everything.
rebounds, more
hope-
fucking you. Damn.
I hope so.
Victor Wembanyama.
That could be it.
Yo, but there has to be someone better. LeBron already gave the fucking blueprint on how to be successful. These kids nowadays, yo, how many people study Jordan? And then we got just pure talent with LeBron and Kobe, and they studied Jordan. They took whatever the fuck they had from him, they surpassed Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now they know all of that skill and hard work is tied to health. Now they might eat better, train better, sleep better,
Yeah.
enhance themselves some
Look
way.
look at boxing. You had Muhammad Ali who made promotion for boxing. And now Conor McGregor's taking his thing and making the most money out of anybody in boxing and MMA. And he's not even a boxer. Mayweather took that shit and stepped it up with defense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are taking what works and then improving on it. A lot of people are taking what works and trying and failing, but the best ones are improving on it.
Someone's gonna come out of that
Yeah.
victorious.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I usually try to
I see you guys.
get with LeBron. Like, I try to send y'all Jordan posts. But my man, you really think somebody's gonna come and score 50,000 points, be number one in assists, rebound, be LeBron all around? Hell nah. Like, and play 23 years? Somebody's gonna have to play 23 years to catch this man.
Yo, did you ever think somebody would do what LeBron did?
Yeah, because they was coming out of high school. It was different. That don't count. Of course, like LeBron that's 4 extra years. He played more years than Jordan. Jordan had a college year. Jordan had this.
So you knew back before LeBron started in the NBA that there was gonna be a kid coming out of high school beating Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record, getting the points fucking record, and doing all the shit that LeBron did because he was coming out of high school.
I knew
Because that's
when
what
he
I
came
asked
out
you.
of high school, he had 4 extra years to fuck shit up. I knew something was gonna happen. You came out of high school and you scoring the same as Jordan for 23 years, it's gonna be an issue. If you average 30. Well, I didn't know. Nobody knew that he was gonna last 23 years. You're right. But he had 4 extra years. You already knew it. So did Kobe. So I don't know what the bullshit is. You know what? You're right. I'm just talking to talk because we on a podcast. Because Kobe had the 4 extra years too. And he ain't make it. So with that being said, you think somebody else?
It's possible. Shit.
If Kobe didn't do it,
Yo, wrestling is predetermined, and people have said there's no one that's gonna have a long streak like anybody from the '80s and all that with the WWE title. And look at fucking Roman Reigns.
he deserves that though. He's on Mount. I can feel he's on Mount Rushmore. So they try to give him his resume. Does that make sense? Like, he's LeBron. So now let's give him a record that he deserves.
But
I'm trying to think.
see, but the thing is, anybody could be LeBron. They just need the right chance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I disagree again.
You're telling me that like Damian Lillard on a good team couldn't have 5, 6 rings?
LeBron is not about rings. That's the one thing he doesn't have. Don't compare people to his rings.
All right,
LeBron
cool.
is
So
gonna lose.
I understand what you said. Now answer my question.
Will he have 5 to 6 rings? He might, which is more than LeBron. That's what I'm saying. That don't count.
But what I'm saying is, and I'm not talking about I'm not making him LeBron.
Main criteria to be a GOAT.
What? No. What I'm saying is, people in the right environment and the right opportunities become bigger stars than other people. That's why I brought up Damian Lillard. He's an awesome player, but if he was on a better team, he'd have won more champions. He would have won at least a championship and had better champions. Look at the Warriors. Steph Curry's the man now because he's winning these fucking championships and taking all these shots. If he's on another team with a coach that played actual basketball, he ain't shooting 17,000 fucking threes from 40 feet away.
You could say the same about LeBron. He would have a lot more points if he would have went to Miami and shared the ball. He had to give up points to go to Miami. He had to give it to D Wade. He had to give it to fucking Bosh. He gave up his career in Miami for a little bit. I'm gonna step down and I'm gonna share the fucking floor. So he could have had more points. You telling me LeBron, if he wasn't in Cleveland when he started, he would have started in the fucking Lakers or something?
But you know how you just said LeBron, it ain't important for LeBron to get rings? He went to Miami 4 rings. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. He went to Miami 4 rings. He didn't go there for stats.
2 rings, yeah. So did Durant.
But he had to get those stats to keep his team where he was at. There's no way he would have had all those stats if he had a team that could keep up with him. You tell him he would have not needed to score 40 points a game with Kyrie Irving to beat the fucking Warriors in the playoffs if he had a solid team around him.
That's what I'm saying. So he went to a solid team and gave up his scoring, so he would have had more points. If he would have stayed in Cleveland scoring 40, taking over the whole team. He went to Miami, he started scoring 20. He would have had a lot more points.
I feel like we're having 2 different arguments. Krills, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Where he had to stop scoring?
Yeah, but we're having 2 different arguments because I'm saying in the right position, you're able to get all the stuff and be the guy. And you're just saying he went to Miami and stopped. Yeah. And I'm not saying that
he did the opposite.
It was like the Tom Brady. It was like the Tom Brady.
Yeah,
how all the stars had to be aligned for Tom Brady to be Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Drew Bledsoe had to get injured in order for Tom Brady to get on that field to show Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Like
LeBron would have been LeBron in the Hornets, bro.
I believe so. I believe so. I just thought he was a different player when he came into the league. So now, but circumstances had to be right though. Even his high school, everything, man. Like even him growing up in the hood or around the hood, like everything had to be right. You know what I mean?
I'm a Jordan fan, bro. He would have played good, and in the Knicks, he would have been anywhere. He would have been LeBron James.
I don't know, bro.
I think LeBron would have been Carmelo Anthony in the Knicks.
What? Carmelo Anthony ain't 6'9", 350 pounds.
Yeah, but Carmelo Anthony was a good fucking player before he got here.
True.
When Carmelo Anthony was on the Nuggets, it was who's gonna be better, LeBron or Carmelo. When Carmelo Anthony got the Knicks, it was LeBron is the best player in the world.
There was always that argument that LeBron's not a scorer. And I always felt like he wasn't a scorer. Like his main goal wasn't to be scoring. It was to always facilitate. When he was coming out of high school, they were saying he's just like Magic Johnson. As tall, 6'9", with the passing, with the vision and the IQ. LeBron was a horrible shooter coming into the league.
Never saw him shooting.
He was a paint guy. He was a driving force. Dunker layups, go in the paint, pass out, find the open guy, make plays. He was a facilitator with no handle, a basic handle. He never crossed nobody. He just blew you by speed. He developed jump shots. At the first chip against the Spurs, he was developing his perimeter shot. The Spurs fucked up because they challenged him. It was Game 7. They let him have it. Like, yo, let LeBron shoot. He's not a good shooter. He made him pay. But he developed as we seen him in his career. If you paid attention to that, a lot of people don't care for LeBron, so it's hard to convince them. But me watching this dude from Cleveland till now, he was always a facilitator, dunker, highlight reel. He was always a highlight guy. Steals galore, blocks galore. But he was a facilitator. He never developed that shot. And he still be off with that shot. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell when he's cold. Like, damn, bro, you just don't got it today.
And he still broke the fucking record.
With the Nuggets, the last 2 games with the Nuggets, I was like, ew. Like, ask my girl. I'm screaming at the TV like, LeBron, sit the fuck down. Like, don't take those shots, bro. I know you're supposed to take those shots because you're the guy, but don't. Do the right thing and give it to the right. Make the right play.
And he even gets criticized for that.
Yeah,
That's
he's
I was
always
criticizing
done.
him for that. That's why I was sending all the posts.
He's always done that. He always makes the right play. He's not like, I'm LeBron. He did that maybe, I can't tell you how many times he did that, but publicly he did that, like, for me once when he was with Cleveland and he told the coach, like, yo, give me the ball, I'm gonna end it. That was against the Bulls, I think, in the playoffs. But more is gonna come out with the documentary, and I can't wait because that's gonna shine light on so much things that I don't know. We don't know. So it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. That's gonna be a documentary, son. From high school to now, everything was documented. The decision, his thought process on plays. They're gonna have some audio of him during the game. We're gonna have testimonies of other players talking about him. Like, the testimonies about LeBron to other players now is crazy. Like, they can tell you stories. Like, go look up Iman Shumpert and his stories on LeBron. Like, that shit is crazy.
Shump, hand.
Yeah. You saw that one, yeah. LeBron's crazy. LeBron just look at you, Shump, hand. And literally a hand. All right, and throw it at him.
Yo, if he moves, cut. All right.
Yeah. I can't wait to see him actually facilitate everything. Shump, guard him. Shump, push up.
Yo, Trump said he was feeling disrespected. He's like, yo, why you talking to me like that? But you LeBron, I'm going to go to the corner. You right.
But he's always been like that on the court. When you see him point, he tells guiding everything. He's guiding everything. How you coach that?
He sees everything. Believe it or not, yo, I know I fuck around with Jordan, but this guy's a coach. This guy knows everything that's going on in the game. He'll recite it at the fucking interview. Yeah, the last play, my cousin took a shot.
I think that's
I tripped.
That's one fact. Well, I can't even say that's a fact. The theory of mine of knowledge of basketball when it comes from Jordan and LeBron. Like, the knowledge, where did they get the knowledge from? You know, like, I have this theory that Jordan became a better player, obviously, once Pippen came aboard, but Phil Jackson was the glue to that. Because that was a hell of a coach. That was a very good coach. And he taught him all of that. He taught him a lot of stuff.
I disagree with you.
Yeah?
He came to, because a good coach goes anywhere. Because you see Pat Riley, he's a good coach.
Right.
Good executive, good everything.
Yeah.
Phil Jackson went somewhere else, terrible. He got fucking Franklin Aquino. Get that guy out of here.
Well,
He
remember,
went from the
Phil
Bulls to
Jackson
the
was
Lakers.
Phil Jackson was a good coach for Jordan.
And Kobe.
For the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but
Anybody can do that.
I don't think Popovich would have been able to give Jordan the room that he needed. But he's a good coach.
Right.
Because it would have been like Popovich is a good team coach. Maybe Phil Jackson's a good star, best in the league coach.
Maybe help them
Because
blossom
remember,
into that
he
Jordan
also
potential.
he also did the same shit for Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He let them beat. Dennis Rodman got to go party. He let them beat. Go be yourself.
He was a player's coach.
Hell yeah. You think Popovich would have did that? Sit your dumb ass down. They probably would have lost that game. Dennis Rodman would have been tight.
On purpose.
I ain't get to see my bitches.
He'd have probably sit his ass down on purpose.
Hell yeah. You're not playing tomorrow.
Let's see. LeBron had this knowledge in high school, bro. It was in high school he was already doing all of this. You know what I mean?
You know he studied.
Of course. That's his main guy. I'm not gonna
And
deny that.
you see
LeBron
how
says it.
you s-
Everybody like he's 23 because of Jordan.
you see how he's supposed to be better than Jordan.
Mhm.
Like when somebody lays the fucking the blueprint down for you, you're supposed to be
Yeah.
better at it.
He studied
He is
the
better than
shit
Jordan.
out of Jordan, the Kobe's, everyone. He tells, he let it be known, and that's when the feud happened. When Jordan didn't give LeBron his props, or once the narrative started. Oh my God, is LeBron gonna be the next GOAT? Jordan was like, no, 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 no. From the sidelines, was like, yo, look, stop that. Like, fuck LeBron, fuck all this bullshit. This kid ain't doing nothing. And that's when the beef happened. Because LeBron took that on some damn nigga. Like, what the fuck I do to you? Like, you're my idol. I told you. Like, once I saw you, I saw the aura.
Don't compare yourself to Black Jesus, bro. Rule number one. I don't care who you are.
Who's your Black Jesus?
You earn that. You don't do it yourself. You let the people do it.
That's what the people did. They called him King James. LeBron James didn't say, call me King James.
King. Like, you've never heard Jordan say I'm the GOAT. Ever.
But you
They
never
never
heard him
did.
say. You never heard him say that he's worse than somebody else.
Yeah.
No,
but that
but
was,
he
they
doesn't-
didn't give Jordan that nickname. Jordan's nickname was Air Jordan.
Yeah, and it's because of Nike.
Yeah, Jordan had no nickname.
I don't think James gives respect to his peers, B.
James,
Well, if he does, it's more of a disrespectful. Yeah, all right, but I'm better.
bro. LeBron
You name
played with
somebody.
bums.
That's what I'm gonna say.
more
You
than
name
half of
somebody
his
he played
career.
with that wasn't already a legend like Shaq and Kobe that he's gonna sit there and go, oh no, this nigga's nicer than me.
He played
Jordan
with-
walked in with
but he
Magic
has
and
to
fucking
give-
Bird.
Kareem, he has to give everybody in the Michael Jordan. He needs to give
Yo,
all those niggas props.
Cause not for nothing, he came in with some of the best fucking players in the world. Akeem Olajuwon had some of the best fucking footwork as a center. You know what I'm saying? Like the Dream and shit like that. There was a lot of people out there that were gunning for that best in the world spot, and Jordan was just on top of them. LeBron James.
Jordan had the better team. Jordan had the better team with the Bulls than those other guys.
Yeah.
And the Clyde and the Carmelo. It was only Carmelo and Jock Stockton. There was no one else on that fucking Utah.
I disagree. That Detroit team was monstrous.
Which one though?
Because they were bullies, not
They
because they
were
were
bullies.
skilled.
The
What-
one with Dennis Rodman, John Savage.
Yeah, but once he
Isaiah
beat them,
Thomas, Joe
once
Dumars,
yeah,
that's that team.
yeah, okay, and then he beat him, and then became 2-3 peats.
Yeah, but he had to overcome that. They didn't hand it to him. He got his ass beat.
Yeah,
he
but
had to beat them.
and he beat them with a better team at the end of the day.
It was the same team. All he did was lift weights. I heard from the documentary.
No, they
He
got
bigger.
Pippen.
Oh, I thought he got bigger.
No, well he did, but they also got Pippen to take some of the fucking load off him. And
We
then
gotta
didn't they
show
also
you-
get
I
Grant?
gotta-
Didn't they also get Horace Grant?
I love that y'all do that. I gotta show y'all a video of Pippen when he started playing, looking like a fucking gazelle. His legs was longer than his fucking arms. He didn't even look like he knew what he was doing.
Yo, listen, I hear you,
Pippen
Pippen
and you
was
can
a fucking gazelle.
and you can show
I
me
don't
all
know.
the videos you want, but the
Honestly.
facts of the matter is
He needed
the
Pippen, bro.
season after he got Pippen, they won the championship, and
It was
then the
over.
Pistons had no more. They had nothing else for him.
So it's the same for LeBron with Kyrie? This is what you're saying?
What?
Everybody needs somebody.
Remind me what I'm saying.
You saying that Jordan needed Pippen to win his titles. So I'm saying everybody
Hold
needs
on, hold on. Time out. Cruz, when did I say that?
You said when he came, that's when they defeated Detroit. And he
No.
needed him
I
to
said
defeat
what I
Detroit.
said was you said that Detroit Pistons was a better team than the Bulls,
Correct.
and I said once they got their team with Pippen,
Mhm.
the Pistons were no longer a better team than that Bulls team because they won the championship and the Pistons never did nothing after that. Now
Well,
you're saying that I'm saying that Pippen, that Jordan needs Pippen, and now Kyrie, that LeBron needs Kyrie.
Well, I apologize. If I hear everything you say, then the show's not going to be interesting. So I got to act like I don't hear shit so we can be controversial.
Or you could talk to me about
So we
what
can
I'm
become
saying instead of just telling me what I'm saying.
That's not as fun. How are we going to make videos out of that?
Well, people are listening to this shit, trying to have a conversation because they want to hear what your opinion is, not change the conversation.
Okay, my apologies. I'll stop being controversial.
No, it's not about being controversial. It's about being wrong. Like That's like, yo, Cruz,
Yo,
did Kyrie be a better point guard than Dellavedova? Was Kyrie a better point guard in the finals than Dellavedova?
I don't know, man.
So what you're saying is that that Anthony Davis, as soon as he got LeBron James as a teammate, he ain't gonna win no more championships. Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it sounds like when you talking about, show. You just came out of nowhere with some other shit.
So what you say?
So what you say?
What I'm saying is I like to have a thought and a conversation on what I'm saying and not what you want me to say. Just once. Just
My
once. We
apologies.
get enough of that shit on the
okay,
comics.
So let me speak
All right.
properly then.
There
Let
you-
me make the show proper. All right.
No,
I
no,
understand
no.
what you're saying. When he came to the team, he got better. I got you.
No, Krill said
You see
that
how
the
boring that
Jordans.
was?
Krill said that the Jordan's team was the best team in the NBA at his time. And you said that a team that beat him
Correct.
before he got his team that Krill is referring to was a better team. And I'm saying that once
Correct.
the Bulls became that team that Krill is talking about, the fucking Detroit Pistons had nothing for him.
Now I got a question for you. Do you feel that way? Do you think that? Do
Yo,
you
first of all,
think
let's
that
say
the
goodnight to
Chicago
Hutch, man.
Bulls
Yeah,
Good night,
Hodge.
with
Yeah,
Kyrie
he's
Irving-
out. He gotta be out.
Yeah.
He,
I'm
taking a
just,
shit,
he's
man.
here. He's
Yeah,
here, but I
he's
took him
going
off
hit-
because I just
with
hit
the
a
free-
yeah. I just took him off. I hit a
So
All
I
right.
got a question. Do you think even after Pippen, that the Detroit team was not better than the Bulls? You don't think they might have gotten lucky? That Detroit team was monstrous. Isaiah Thomas was good. I don't know if we knew that. Fucking Joe Dumars, they had a team
What was your
and a
question?
bench. Do you think? Okay, for instance, Miami beat Boston, but I don't feel Miami's better than Boston.
That's fair.
I don't feel. I mean, Chicago
On
might have won
paper,
that.
Boston should have won.
Yeah. I think Chicago beat them like once. I think Detroit beat them like 3 times. It's like once they beat them once, it's like that's it. We don't want to play no more. Next, like I didn't see them go back to back like 4, 5, 6 times to see who was better. They only did it once. They only beat them once, I think. So it's like if they would have kept going with the same teams, I think eventually Detroit would have beat them again. Like again, if Miami plays Boston next year, I'm not putting my money on Miami. Jason Tatum is gonna. I think Jason Tatum is supposed to murder these people. He just fucked up, twisted his ankle in the last game, where he usually averages about 30 points. In Game 7.
So now I'm gonna answer your question with a question. We already know the history of what happened. So what happened once the Bulls won that first championship to Detroit?
That's what I was saying. Once they won, it's like they broke up the team, Detroit, I think. Because the Bulls ended up with Dennis Rodman. John Sally probably retired. Everybody was gone. There was no more Detroit after that. So, but if they would have kept going 6 years with the same teams, I don't think that the Bulls would have edged them out every year. That was a tough team. Bro, they was beating on Pippen, bro. Like beating.
I don't know
They
what you think, Chris.
using Pippen.
I don't know. I don't remember those games to
Bro,
recall like
I did.
details.
Yo, he was abusing to the point where Jordan had to step in and scream at somebody. Yo, stop hitting Pippen. They was fighting, fam. They was elbowing him. They wasn't letting him in the paint. They was
I don't
fucking
know, but I
him
know
up.
there's a legit reason why Pippen and Jordan are beefing.
His
Like
book.
Pippen don't like Jordan, and there has to be a deep embedded root and reason why. Maybe it's a reason we don't know, and they haven't disclosed that yet.
Maybe it's a reason
But they
we
hate
do know.
each other, bro. I don't know what happened.
Yo, Krills, if my son dated your ex-wife, would you like me?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with me and you.
Damn.
I'm just an adult. Like I don't know how
Yeah.
anyone else governs their way of living,
Is
which
that-
is fine. But that's how I perceive it. Things like this
Yeah.
has nothing to do with me and you.
Is
Yeah.
that what happened?
Yeah. Scottie Pippen's wife is dating Michael Jordan's son
Curry?
currently. Larsa Pippen. I don't know if y'all knew that.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, go look it up. His youngest son is dating Larsa Pippen.
His ex-wife. Oh, so then,
Yeah,
and
his
if
ex-wife.
that's the reason, then Pippen's a bitch.
This is what I'm saying. That's why I asked you. I was like, if my
That's the
son
reason.
dates your ex-wife, are we cool?
Oh, okay. Because if that was the reason,
I
then
mean, shit,
boy,
Larsa
oh
Pippen's
boy.
actually kind of fucking hot. She don't look like no Pippen.
Nah, she is hot.
Like, she doesn't look like she's Pippen's fucking age.
She's not Michael Jordan's son's age. Michael Jordan's son is younger than me. I can tell you
Oh,
that
she's
much.
50 years old. She's 48. Damn, she got some
And
work done to her.
How old is he? 24?
Oh, I mean,
25? I know, but I ain't gonna lie. If I was Jordan, Pippen talking all that shit, my son calls me, yo,
he's
I
32.
got this bitch here. Go for it, son.
Yes, I got
So, all
that.
right.
Send me
So,
the pictures.
Here you go.
Damn,
Scottie Pippen is 57. His ex-wife is 48. And Marcus Jordan's 32.
But she probably did that on purpose.
Of course.
You know, she
16
must could be
years, bro.
crazy, bro.
And that was after he was talking shit. Like the first time he was talking shit, like
Yeah.
after the documentary, and then she went and dated his son. I would have been tight.
Damn, son.
Yo.
That's crazy. That's
Yo,
some
look at
novela
Toad's
shit for
face.
real.
He just looked like he got the bombshell. This nigga did not just do that to poor Pippen. Nah,
I mean, yo, but not for nothing. Not for nothing though. That's fucking. That's her fault. That's on her. Why they got beef together?
That's funny.
they been had beef. I think lost to Pippen, cheated on him. Didn't they have a dilemma or something? She cheated on him with somebody famous. They lost to Pippen been at it. She out here. She like Steve Harvey's daughter.
She's out here.
Word. What's her name? Steve Harvey? Laura Harvey? That bitch been everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Poor
She
Harvey.
has been. Poor Harvey for real.
Word, poor Steve Harvey. That's my baby. She with Diddy.
That's my little girl. Don't touch her too much.
Hey, man.
All the
That's-
rappers.
That's what they want to do. I don't know.
Looking so, hey, shit. Let me get a break.
Pippen's beef is not with Jordan. It's with the whole NBA.
So we broke the news. Now we know why he's mad.
Oh, that link.
is tearing the fucking ass out of his ex. And some Jordan ones. What's up?
The dunks.
Word.
People forget the
fucking
dunks
wear
are the
some
Jordan
Pippen.
ones.
Some Pippins.
Damn,
Yo,
son.
that link ain't work, bros.
What, with the Target one?
Yeah, it didn't work for me.
Ah, boo. That's just Target losing like $10 billion. Just like week.
Word.
It's bad, son.
Yo, you heard what Kwame Brown was saying about your boy, LeBron? I know Shannon had a few words for him. They was arguing.
Nah, man, spit that shit out. What he
Yeah,
say?
I don't know. What,
What he say?
Oh, nah, he was.
I'm waiting for you. Like, nah, what did he say?
Nah, I thought you were. I was waiting to see if you heard about it. They was arguing because Kwame said something about LeBron and Shannon told Kwame, "Yo, fam, if there was a Mount Rushmore of bust, you would be on there, one of the four faces." And Kwame went off.
he said that about who?
Kwame Brown.
No, who said that to Kwame?
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon. Oh
Uncle
shit.
Shannon? Yeah. So Kwame wrote back to him, "Yo, fam, you a guest in this basketball thing. We let you talk about it.
Ooh.
So don't act like you know shit." I was like, "Oh shit, they going back and forth. Okay."
Like, look, brother, you football. You stick to the NFL.
And he responded, "You a number one draft pick. When Kobe was scoring 81, you was glorified because you said you was setting picks. You're a number one draft pick and you talking about picks. Learn how to play basketball, or you would have been still playing." He went off. You would have still been playing, fool.
Mm. Yo, these TV hosts be out of pocket. I mean,
It's
but then
different
again,
with
it's
Shannon,
just how we take it.
He's an athlete, so it's a
People
little
take these
different.
things and people's opinions up their butt, man. Like they're just all opinionated and subjective. Like everyone's goat, right? Everyone has their own goat.
Word.
Correct.
But crying out loud, Toe's goat is Vince Carter.
That's right. He's the fucking greatest.
You know what I mean? It's just like, can we argue with that? Maybe. But to Toe, that's still his goat, so it doesn't matter what we say.
Yeah.
Word.
But the audience, and I just feel like people always want to hear themselves talk, man. And I think that's like ego. It's the ego.
It's
It's
crazy.
so crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy when everybody arguing opinions. Like everybody wants their
You're
opinions to be right.
arguing opinions, like just the sound of that is so retarded. You can't argue someone's opinion. That's their opinion. Like that's how they see things. I don't know how we can come to a common ground. Like to have like these shows talk about their opinions and their suggestions or whatever on the sport, on to whatever play, and without people taking offense to it. Like I don't know where's that line. The same thing with comedians, like how they go overboard with the jokes. You know what I mean? That's how they perceive things. That to other people, like, oh, and now we got to cancel or send them death threats. I blame the people. In my opinion, like, I blame the people for being sensitive and just judging and just reacting on impulse, like impulse reacting. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. No, I mean it's true.
I don't know how to. I could be wrong or right. I could be wrong, but that's how I see it.
I think the problem is the fact that people challenge other people's opinions. Now,
Yeah.
like it's like you said with Vince Carter is my GOAT. Do I know that he's not the best basketball player ever? No, but in my opinion, if I had to choose him, I would, because of the way he transitioned when he first started to when he ended. Like he became a need. Like he filled in the needs of his team and shit. He developed that 3-point shot. He became the sixth man when he needed to. Just like Jason Kidd, he came in straight out defense and fucking point guard. He didn't score for shit. Then became one of the best 3-point shooters in the league at the time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you can admire people for what they do, their progression in the league, how they changed and all the other shit, or just how they dominate.
Right.
But you can't argue with me why I like someone.
Exactly.
But if I turn around and said, Vince Carter
There's
is
no
the
argument.
greatest free thrower in the world, you can argue that and be like, no, he only
Statistically,
he only scored 30%. I'm just throwing numbers on my ass at this point, but you know what I'm saying? Like this guy's a better whatever. But in opinion, we can't argue, and that's why people get so fucking frustrated. And you get comments like what Shannon Sharp said about Kwame Brown and all that other shit. Because like, yo, bro, my opinion is this, and you're gonna make me feel like I'm stupid because that's what I think.
Exactly.
Well, now let me fucking show some facts to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's where the disrespect comes in.
Yeah. And it's like, how you argue that?
Yeah.
How will you defend that if it's your opinion? My
fucking
opinion is the Heat is gonna beat the Nuggets with a barrage of 3-pointers, and then someone else just comes, swings a knife at me.
I got
Nice,
that
good catch.
motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
Fucking punk.
Fly in my room. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it's all good. No,
It was
like I
personal.
was saying, like, if I pick the Heat winning with a barrage of threes and someone else come and attack me with like a freaking knife, like, look, I'm gonna kill you. You're bugging. You're lying. It's like, what? That's just what I think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a fact or not. I could be totally wrong. I always been a lot on the wrong side when I give my opinions on who's gonna win anything.
Yo, because if you think about it, right, when there's opinions on the line and there's an argument, what is it? It's nonstop. Like, yo, y'all people just gonna keep going up. But when there's facts, like, nah, bro, this guy has a better shooting percentage. Oh no, you right.
People that argue against other people's opinions don't listen to respond. They're reacting like they already have. Well, they're not listening to understand. They have their response already.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for you to finish your shit, and then they're gonna talk about something that has nothing to do with what you just said. That's how you know they're off track.
That's what I like to say. This shit a lot. It's like, yo, bro, you're just waiting until I stop talking to speak.
Yeah, you're just waiting for me to stop to chime in what
Yeah.
you don't want to forget. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, while I'm talking to you, you're thinking of something. Now you holding that. Now you hear brr, 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 brr from me because you're holding on what you want to tell me.
Yeah.
Right. And then when that moment ends, then they say their shit. A lot of that comes with a what? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
where did that come from? Like this
Like
had nothing
show.
to do with what I just said.
Like show.
Mm-hmm. And that's a dead giveaway. If you could tell if people listening
Word.
to understand you, to give you a proper response, or
Yep.
they just want to go at it with you.
And I know show right now is like, so what you're saying is they need to deliver Dover to win the first quarter of the last game.
Show definitely.
Yeah. And you know, and that's part of the reason that a lot of people have issues with the whole transgender shit also, is because it's based off of feelings, like you said. And feelings are based off of opinions, not really facts and shit. Because like you could sit there and be like,
tricky.
yeah, you could sit there and be like, yo, leave the kids out of it. And the transgender world would not be arguing anything about kids, but they'll still argue with you on some other shit. And it's like, yo, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Right.
And it's like, this is the reason is I have a beef with what's happening. And they were like, no, you hate all of us. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Like,
wait a minute now.
Can we speak like can we listen like adults? Because we're speaking like adults, but we're not listening like we're adults.
That's what it all comes down to, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be right. Everybody wants to be right, or on the right side, or on the right team.
Yep.
Everybody. And it's like, bro, since when or why is it like that? Like, why does it have to be against everyone? Why can't we all just have different... Oh, what's up, bitch?
What's going on?
I'm my fault.
Nah, I hear you. Salute. Blessings from Bitchamania. Crews hold this A+. Hey, you got an A+. Nice.
Thank you. I don't want to say your name. Am
Miss
I allowed?
Bitch. Yeah, fuck it.
Miss Bitch.
Hey, I got an A+ also. Nice. Appreciate it. See, Miss Bitch knows what she's talking about.
But yeah, that's all, man. Like, this is supposed to be a sports podcast at the moment, but
yeah, listen, there's not a lot of sports, but there's a lot of controversy.
Yeah,
and Bud Light it sponsors the sports. It's one of the major fucking commercial ads in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and Target sells sports paraphernalia.
It's over for that now.
Yeah, so
they're losing billions by the week.
Yep.
I don't know if I should buy their stocks now.
I am.
Yo,
I'm gonna buy them now.
Yo, not
People gonna start drinking eventually.
Because you know a business is gonna do anything it needs to do not go out of business.
Absolutely, that all that's gonna stop.
Yeah,
all that LGBT
word. Let's ask Kurt over here. Yo, Kurt, what's the portfolio looking like for Target's numbers in this fourth quarter?
Oh, thank you, Miss Bitch.
That's easy. They're gonna hire somebody like Olivia Pope to fix it. They're gonna put a couple of ads with LBGQ rainbows, and they're gonna be right back. They're gonna do something to make it up to whoever they made mad. Like when people made Black Lives Matter mad, they started putting the Black Lives Matter sign in the bottom before all the games. Black Lives Matters. Now nobody's mad.
Now nobody's mad.
Word, we eat. So that's all they got to do.
Appreciate that, Natasha.
Word. It's true though.
Let's see how they handle it, man. You know they have the power to, so they have the power to do whatever the fuck they want, man. And
Who
they
was
got the money.
pissed off? The gay people?
Nah, they pissed off the normal people.
The straight people? All right, so
The
they
straight
gotta
people.
get the
I can't even say
guy.
normal.
They gotta
Straight
get
people.
Arnold Schwarzenegger at the front of the can. Straightest guy ever.
That's an easy fix.
Word.
In my opinion, I think that's an easy fix.
Get in America. Get Donald Trump in the front of your can, it's over.
Yeah.
America. We
Yo,
stand by president.
Not for nothing, yeah. You have Donald Trump do anything in this country, it fixes it up with the straight people.
Hell yeah. We even now. They not mad at us. They mad at him. Got him.
Yeah, I think you're right. I was just gonna say that. I think Target will be okay. They're taking a big hit, but I think they can recover. Bud Light, I don't know.
I love these opportunities.
Our
You just
project.
giving me two
What's our
stops to buy.
project? We got a
Yo,
project?
yeah, Miss Bitch, come back for the Toy on the shows on Friday. We doing the Toy on the show on Friday or no?
That's gonna be a hard one because I'm gonna be on the plane.
You act like you ain't never did a podcast on the plane.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
kind of
I
bitch
mean, I
ass
could
shit
do
is
it.
that?
Yo,
I can do it from wherever the fuck
you're
I'm at. I've done it before from where I'm going.
You're fucking
So-
rude.
I'll take my tablet. I'll take my mic. We in there. We don't give a fuck.
I hope not.
It's not like I'm
you
here.
sounded like you gave a fuck a little bit.
Word.
What's wrong with
You act like I'm here on the regular basis. You do the show by yourself. You got it.
That's true.
You-
We're gonna have to have
Oh,
Krills on
oh.
Friday or Saturday, whichever one.
This Friday, I'm down.
All right, there you go.
The toe and
Me
the
and
toe.
Krills will finish this conversation on the Toe and the Krills show. Go to the
Hey,
Baltimore hood. Yo, we live in New York. The hood's the hood.
Baltimore Hood?
Word.
That's not
I've
a
been to
project.
Baltimore.
That's a death sentence. I ain't going over there. I'm fine.
We got the Baltimore Orioles up in this motherfucker.
How-
Oh shit. My bad. Go ahead, Krills.
If I survive,
Take everybody off, but not put me on. Cancel the show.
The sensational show.
There you go. Much better.
ooh, that sounded good.
The sensational show. Yo, show, check your resolution for your cam again.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying.
If you don't, then you got enough.
You broke it.
Yo, let's do that. Let's go to the Baltimore Hood. I want to pass.
We already been to Philadelphia. Yo, dude, those streets was skinnier than shit, bro.
Dude.
I never seen a fucking electric car charging station in the streets before. But then that shit was right outside of a burnt down house. It's like, if you can afford an electric car in this neighborhood, you should have your own garage or something. I don't know. What kind of shit is this?
Philly different. Just know that.
Word.
Philly different. Philly is wow.
You think so? You could put it. You could put Philly up against the Bronx. The Bronx was rough to me, bro.
Look,
I think-
Bronx now. I think it's better than what I've seen in Philadelphia. And my recent trips to Philadelphia was nothing but like crack houses, burnt churches, burnt schools, like boarded up buildings, every other street. I am not exaggerating.
No, yeah.
I promise you, I'm not.
Back in the day, it
exaggerating.
was like that for the Bronx.
I grew up in that.
Certain
like
areas
that.
in Philadelphia, I've been to, at least South Philly. I've seen that, and I was like, damn, like it looked crazy. It looked like it was on quarantine before quarantine.
Manhattan was like that before the gentrification.
Yeah, like the Bronx,
Everything was
like in the
broken
80s
down.
and 90s, Bronx was bad, bro.
Yeah.
Everything was on fire daily.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was bad. The crackhead.
Yo, it's
era.
funny now because every times that I have to go alternate route to get to work, and I be driving past the projects, I'm like, yo, this outside is
Bitch,
clean.
Love it.
Word. Nobody's hanging
Yeah,
out.
like the doors, they ain't got no graffiti on. I'm like, this look like a nice neighborhood. Then you turn around like,
Mhm.
nah, this ain't a nice
Word.
neighborhood. This shit just look clean.
Word. Wait till the kids get out.
Word.
2:00. It's over. That's crazy. We grew up fucked up,
We did.
and
I
there's
mean,
some people that live like that forever.
We did. And they can't get out of that.
Yeah.
And this is what we're seeing now. Like, you know, people in the streets, they can't get out of that. They don't see past that.
I
which
can't
is
afford
sad.
to get out of it. This
That's
is what I
one,
could
too.
afford.
Yeah. It's sad, man. Sad title.
Now even with the gentrification in Spanish Harlem, it's ghetto, but you overpriced. Now you paying $2,100 to be in the ghetto for a fucking 1 bedroom.
yeah.
You can't even afford the hood. I gotta live in the Bronx.
Word. Is Lonzo Ball still carrying LeBron James? I think they traded Lonzo Ball like 2 games into that first season LeBron was on the team.
Man. Word. That would have been a good duo though.
Yeah, I think
Well, not
LeBron.
really, 'cause
I think
LeBron does the same.
I think LeBron was like, "Yo, Lonzo, I like the way you play, but fuck your father. You gonna have to go to the Hornets."
Nah. I think he said, yo, you doing everything I want to do. I want to pass the ball and I want to fucking drive it. I'm the point guard.
I'm the pappy.
What you gonna do if I'm the point guard?
He gonna shoot
Hell nah. Not,
that
get
roundabout
rid of him.
shot.
We can get a better shooter.
Shit.
On that note,
Yeah, I mean it's about to be 12 anyway, but
yeah, I almost gotta go to sleep.
well,
Lonzo Ball, Cat,
word.
LeBron,
Oh,
LeBron Jones.
Brother,
ball
what-
cat collection. I like that.
What?
Huh?
Now I'm looking at his ball cap collection. I never seen it.
Oh, that one.
Welcome back,
Like
no
He
one-
doesn't wear many caps. He only wears that Philadelphia shit.
Nah, he wears shit all the time.
Philadelphia. That
Nah.
Philadelphia one with the sticker
No,
right
'cause
there.
I-
That's the only one I see him
I
with.
spent 13 years with this man. This man does not just wear Philadelphia.
Lately. Once they won that Super Bowl, my man brought that shit out. Bing.
24-hour stream, A
What you
plus
wanted me
shit.
to do?
Yo, Miss Bitch, I done 2 24-hour streams already. I'm good. I met my
Yeah.
quota.
Word. I don't know how he survived. We can barely do a 3-hour one now.
Show us the wave show. Yeah, show.
What?
I take it. She said, take off the hat and show us the waves.
Hell nah. Think you crazy? There's no waves under here. There's like one wave. The
One
water is
strand.
gone.
One strand. That's a desert underneath that shit.
Word. This water dried up. I've been looking for the water for years. I got
Shit.
one wave back here. Whip.
Stupid.
Stay out the deep part.
Yo, you stupid. Yeah, you stupid son.
Yo, my
Get out
waist
the
is
deep
gone. Damn, man. I can't wait to get the LeBron done. I put a little dye on my shit. I felt like a new man. I was walking around with a different stature.
Yeah, he was.
walked
Yeah.
in there with no hat. Yo.
And the funny thing, I'm looking at him. I knew off the bat because I seen him before without a hat, and I was like, it's not bad. You got to actually pay attention to see if that shit is.
Yo, Chris, I walk in, I stand by the door. This nigga is talking to me. Yeah, show. You see him get up. Yeah, because he's just getting closer and closer. Yeah. All right. Then he went back to his seat. He kept talking. I'm like, what happened? Nah, everything good. I'm like, yo, you like my head? Nah, I needed to get up close. He said that shit look real till I got up close. I was dying. I'm like, why he keeps getting up and getting closer? This conversation doesn't constitute that. Yo, you
I knew-
snuck up on me. You
I knew
think you
something
sleep.
was there. I just didn't say anything. I knew something was there. The first stream, I was like, yo, your beard looking crispy. That's when I knew. That's when I was like, oh, okay.
You didn't hear me? I was like, yo, this shit is like Cinderella. It'll be gone by 12.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
get
yeah.
used to it.
They did that to me too. Well, I didn't ask for it. They just did it to me. They were like, yo, loco, te voy a juquear, loco. And I was like, all right.
Me
Hook
too.
me up. My man hit me with the whomp, like all paint. He took out a brush and started brushing. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's too much.
I looked like I was bruised.
He did the same thing. I had my eyes closed. You know when you close your eyes, you take a nap, you wake up in an hour? I
Yeah.
open my eyes, I'm like, what the I thought he was putting gel because you feel something cold. So I thought he was putting that lotion they put on your hair. I look up, where the fuck my bald spot? Oh shit, I'm back. I gave this nigga a tip. Here you go, my nigga. Yo, he put a little dab. Bing, bing, bing. He made it mad obscure. I don't even know what the word is. Obscured.
It sound good.
Word.
Word. It's one of those.
We are not doing a 24-hour stream.
What up, normal
What's
guy?
good,
How you
normal
I'll
feeling?
tell you what, if you subscribe to the NuKKle HeDD Network on YouTube, you can watch us tomorrow.
Word.
And
In
Friday.
24 hours.
Yes.
You can watch us again.
We run Monday through Friday, sometimes on Saturday.
So said if you subscribe, you can watch us every 24 hours.
Word. We will be
At
back
9.
on. We will be back on at 9 p.m.
Word. By the time you go to sleep and realize we still, it's a 24-hour stream, it's 9 o'clock again, you can get on, you'll see us.
That's it.
Imagine we was on the whole time.
Yep. We be talking about
I ain't
something
gonna
new.
lie, Miss B. When I saw Jimmy Butler put the dreadlocks on, I needed that barber. I'll try it. I'll try everything. I ain't embarrassed about it. I ain't LeBron. I'll get the little injections. I mean the things. The plugs. My man looked at me injections.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what are you trying to get at? Because you talking about dreadlocks and now you talking about LeBron. I don't know where we like. If Jimmy Butler put dreads into his head, he's like, this grappling hook just extended underneath his scalp.
Basically, he had my haircut, and then the next day he showed up with dreadlocks.
He
Wasn't
had
it like that?
No, didn't he have braids?
He had like a mini afro, that Jimmy Butler mini afro, and then he out of nowhere came out with 7 feet tall dreadlocks.
I know you talking about hair extensions.
Yeah,
My man said injections.
hey,
Nah,
he's something.
Word.
7:59.
Hey, we reached 100 fucking comments.
That's
100
That's what
messages.
we
That's it.
need.
That's all we needed.
Miss
Shit.
Biggs, you trying to keep Krills here? He trying to leave 24
Word.
hours. You
I
straight
tell you
bugging.
what, come see us tomorrow. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, is your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.
Hey,
Tired.
hey, make sure.